I don't remember.
Let me send you a one-time PIN to your ending line of 8196. Kindly
Mm-hmm.
check to your device.
Mm-hmm.
I do have successfully submitted.
402660.
402660.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for providing me those information. I do have successfully pulled up your account. So as I have mentioned, Sharita, you made a payment on the account. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
When did you make the payment?
June 4th. Well, it processed June 4th, but I already had paid it on the 1st.
That before you process your payment, your service is currently interrupted. Am I right?
I don't know why it's interrupted. I have already been paid it. 183.77 was already paid. That was
Mm-hmm.
for June. May's was already paid for. What to tell you? 177.43.
Let's see that. I don't see here any payment has been posted last May. Before the payment that you made on June 3rd, that is the $183.77. The last payment that we received to you is from April 30.
I'm looking at May 5th that it processed of 177.43. I'm looking at it that says T-Mobile.
May 5th, I don't see any posted payment. That is only just April 30.
Is this one of your company's numbers? 800-937-8997.
That will be our automated. Hold on. What is it again? 800.
937-8997.
Let me double check that one.
It says transaction date May 2nd. It posted on my bank account May 5th.
Can you provide me the reference number for that?
Give me 1 second. And then we got this one posted. Transaction made June 3rd, posted June 4th. It's not showing me a transaction number. It just shows my number, postpaid W, and then 800, and then Washington.
No, I need the reference number from May.
Let's
The
see.
June 3rd, yes, it's already been posted for $183.77. What we're looking here is the May
For
payment. As I have mentioned, there was a payment that you processed on the account.
Yes, already paid for the one in May. What confusion are we having? If you're seeing the one for June, you should be able to see the one for May. What was okay? Let me
Like
ask
I
this
have
question.
mentioned, there's no pay.
What was?
Like I have mentioned, there's.
Are you
Go
seeing
ahead.
the one for June?
The only payment that I've seen here
Do you see the
is
one
this
for June? Is
payment.
the question? Yes or
Yes,
no? Okay.
yes.
So where is the missing transaction? Because I'm telling you the amount that was paid.
The May. Because you
One
have mentioned you made a payment on May.
one
What is the
seventy
date and the
one
reference
seven
number?
177.43. Correct.
When was that?
I just told you May 2nd, 2025. Post dated on my account May 5th of 2025. So May 2nd, 2025.
I don't see here any May 2nd payment. The last payment before that we received to you, a payment on June 3rd, is on April 3rd. That is the $177.43. But that payment is only covers for your past due balance for April 22nd due date. So what we're trying to locate is if you're claiming that you made the payment for May, that will be going to cover for May 22nd due date. Can you provide me the reference number?
What's the amount? What's the amount? Because clearly I just gave you both of the amounts that were due, which they were fully paid. 177.43 and 183.
Yeah.
Correct.
The $177.43 that you're claiming for, that's only covers for your due date on April 22nd.
Okay, no. Because I'm looking at the account just the way you looking at it, honey. That means from April 20.
Up your bill first.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at my bank account. So the bank account is showing that those.
Of your bill. What I'm trying to ask is, do you have a copy of your bill?
Which email are you sending the bill to? So we're gonna look at this together.
Do you have the T-Life app if you don't have a copy of your bill?
I can't get into the T-Life, and I've been calling for months. Well, actually for the last 2 years, and y'all been claiming that y'all haven't been able to have access to that. So, but I'm just trying to make sure that did you receive the 177.43?
We received, there is a payment of April 30 for 177.
Okay, it is not about the date. Did you receive the payment? Is the question.
There is a payment.
Okay, and then did you receive second question, did you receive the 183?
Yes.
Okay, so that means my balance is paid in full, ma'am. So what yes, it does. What's the next balance then? So we can go ahead and be clear. What's the next balance are we missing?
So the next payment that supposedly you're going to pay is on June 22nd. Because the payment
and it's not June 22nd. Carry on.
So yes, supposedly the next payment you're going to do will be on June 22nd for the current bill that was being generated on your account for the amount of $196.25. The reason why is that your service is currently interrupted because the payment that you processed on June 3rd that was only going to cover on May 22nd due date doesn't cover yet your total balance because your account is currently suspended. There is a restoration included.
So ma'am, okay, explain to me this. Okay, I'm not trying to hear all that. So let's get straight to the point. So you mean to tell me that when I paid all the balance off in full, correct? That at every given time you're going to interrupt a person's service because of a next. No, it's not late because it's already paid. If I go ahead and press the button right now to ask me about what's the new balance, which is now just giving me the new balance, which I've already. So I'm not here to sit here and argue. So at this point, let's get a supervisor.
All right.
Thank you.
Go ahead and an available one.
Oh, this is definitely a fucking. Anyways, welcome to the live of me going ahead and having good old fun with T-Mobile because somebody wanted to make sure that they interrupted service. I honestly don't care to have the phone, but considering as soon as I made that VA appointment and I asked them to make a VA appointment to go ahead and call for both numbers, this is as soon as I went to sleep to wake up with this. The people that I end up seeing who did this, the man been hiding behind his wife because today they had to go take the kids to go play soccer out in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So I'm just sitting here like, okay, well, we could play this game all day long where they trying to claim that the bills was late. Anytime that I've ever paid my bills, I've always paid a full amount, even if it's behind like a couple days or whatever. So now all of a sudden, now it's like where your new bill just generated and we have to temporarily do this. So this was just one of those provoke type situations, which I don't give a shit because I can still basically communicate. But then with them trying to play this situation is them just feeling like, oh, well, if she can get a contact with the VA or the Veterans Affairs, this will be an interruption for them to be able to like pin and stop the investigation, because they was hoping at the same time that if I did get in contact with the Veterans Affairs or whatever, because they needed to still claim that I wasn't there. Hello? Yeah. So like I said, to claim that I wasn't showing up or they didn't know where about my whereabouts, that I'm not communicating. This is the whole source of the whole thing. So as soon as I did that, this is where they got the bright idea, because they have access to the T-Mobile place out there. Is near the Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna figure out off of OBT in the plaza, South Chase Plaza, is where they going ahead and did this at. It had them do that because they used the unauthorized T-Mobile place to go ahead and do that. So apparently, it seems like today, YouTube is just gonna have a fucking ball day with my beautiful fucking face. So it's like, oh, we're gonna provoke something because I need her to say my name so we can go ahead and do this lawsuit, and we can go ahead and we can go ahead and make them incriminate themselves. And then when we get ready to do this, we can definitely lose, she's gonna lose this because she's gonna lose her shit. Okay, Becky, we're gonna go ahead and play this game. We can play. I'm here.
Hello?
Hello.
So yeah, I can go ahead and transfer an available supervisor to stay on the line.
You could provide who? Oh, she really trying to avoid that voice getting heard. So the same way that we play this game, we gonna play it right along together. So you can sit here and enjoy and get your seats, get comfortable, so y'all can listen to the same way. Cause that's what you paying for, ain't it? Let's see how she behaves. We need to know how her behavior is gonna be. No, I'm trying to just get to the point. They want to pussyfoot around it. Oh, Ezra, can you do this for us? Let's phone friends. We're gonna phone. What's your name again?
Mary.
What's your name again?
Mary. Mary.
Okay, Mary. Now, what's the
You
issue?
know, for that, by the way, I just want to let you know that this call is already escalated. How can I help?
Yes. Suspended service for what reason?
Okay. So the suspension that you have here is, which is last 3rd of June, due to this non-payment. I check here, Rita, but I really appreciate first. Thank you so much for your time, especially the effort today. I
Mm-hmm.
know that you want to check what happened when your refund was suspended. So first, Rita, your due date is every 22nd of every month, right? So
And
I
it gets
check here
paid
that
every first of the month.
okay, I really understand with that.
Okay, the
First of all,
question is, we can avoid all that. I just want to get to the point because I'm really just a little bit annoyed. So versus you feeling like you're being disrespected or anybody's boundaries being crossed at this point, I just literally just want to get to the point in the bottom of it. So let me shoot to you very direct, no harm, no disrespect, nothing involved in it. The thing of it is, both payments have already been made. Anytime that I paid any of the balances, though the bill is due on the 22nd, every single payment you have is always either paid at the end of that month or the first of that month. And with all those payments, they're always paid in full, meaning leaving a zero balance, meaning 177 was already paid and the 183. So considering that it's already been paid, we are sitting in the weekday. I know for a fact that both payments are already paid in full. So at this point, it's either one or two ways. Considering that you're supposed to be the supervisor, you should be able to resolve this within the next 2 minutes, or it just really doesn't matter to me at this point. But the thing of it is, it's already paid for. So for her to go back to try to reiterate, I'm reiterating the fact it's paid in full. Meaning I'm looking at it, it says 183 paid in full because I asked you if you want to pay a partial amount or the full amount. When I've already been on there, it's already there. So meaning the 196, even if you go back through my whole history, those payments are either paid the day before the first or on the first, right or wrong. It's just a yes or no. It's just a yes or no. I do not need all the extra in between. Okay, it's a yes.
Payment for the 100.
Hold on. Listen. The question was, my question was that every payment that you have over my history, is it paid the day before or on the first? Yes or no? It's just a yes or no.
No.
It's not paid on the first or the day before the first?
Yes, because
Yes, okay, that's all I needed to know. So at that point, ma'am, Miss Mary, at this point, Miss Mary, at this point, okay, so yeah, this is the psychology crew from Wyoming, Cheyenne. Anyway, when it comes to it, and I shot direct to the point, did I not? So it's either a yes or no from here on out. Because anything else you're speaking in between is just delaying anything. And like I said, I do not want to cross a boundary to come off as disrespectful. Okay? So, did you receive that last payment is the question. Yes or no? No, I don't need any extra.
but it's late.
No, okay. It doesn't matter if it was late. Was it paid? Yes or no?
It was paid, but your
How is it paid is the question. Yes or no?
I just tried to say to you.
Is it paid? Is it paid?
But your account was
Okay, is it paid?
The payment.
Is it paid?
Before your
Is it paid? Yes or no? I already made me very clear to you. I do not need the extra in between. Is it paid? Is a simple yes or no. Oh, because of this, because of that, right there and then you're drawing out a conversation that's very much unnecessary.
Okay, but Rita, can I ask?
No, you cannot ask me anything because I'm getting to the point. Is the bill paid? And you said yes. And the fact that you've already said yes, this is the point where restoration is either going to be done or we can just end the conversation. I too can care two shits about it because it's just a simple balance that's left on it. And that just means T-Mobile is just not the company for me, ma'am. And I highly appreciate that. Any more things that you need? I just asked the simple question, is the bill already paid? You said yes, correct?
Yes, but
Is it paid? I don't care about anything other than that because the next bill is due June 22nd. I do not care.
you need to care because your account was suspended.
Girl, bye. So like I said, it's back to the fucking point that when people want to sit there and play fucking games because it's just, oh, we want to play the psychology game and just see how they're going to handle this shit. I'm not fit to handle it any other fucking way after the simple fact it's already been fucking paid. And this is just like somebody trying to feel like they pulling a fucking power move just to feel like, oh, we can get them into the infirmary for this. No, ma'am. I meant no harm, no disrespect, which I handled it in the most, now we call people back. Since when? And we can respectfully send it right on back because the fact that they spelled T-Mobile Center wrong allows me to know that it's a fucking psychologist fucking trying to play this game like, look, they got a bad attitude. And that I don't have a fucking bad attitude. It's a simple fact. Quit fucking with fucking people and feeling like that you're going to get a psychoanalysis done in that way. That is so fucking undirect and fucking unprofessional. I need to look up the fucking laws for somebody claiming that you sitting there and doing some stupid shit. Because whoever the fuck did this shit, they nervous than a motherfucker. They nervous than a motherfucker right now. I can tell you right now because I can feel the energy. Don't get in a fucking panic mode because thanks to me, I'm going to keep this motherfucking recording whether they use it in court or not. This is the fucking games that they love to fucking play because I'm just like, shit, I'm sleeping. And the person from fucking Fort Lauderdale, somebody lives in fucking Fort Lauderdale because clearly when they playing in people's energy, shit, they gonna go ahead and let me know how they doing it. Somebody's little boy, and then they had this little Korean or Asian boy, so that lady is either from Singapore or the fucking Philippines who they just hired to do this stupid shit. So this is how they literally set up and play the game whenever they trying to, when you need to know about lawsuits going on or you need to know that certain things is going on, this is how they will fucking play it. They will go ahead and pick certain ones or certain companies that's unauthorized. The man that's doing this, his birthday is in sometime in fucking March or whatever, trying to hide and act like he ain't got no, ties to this. They usually use people that they know for a fact that they pay on, like, that got ties to T-Mobile or really, like, the big, payments with these companies. And then they'll go do this shit like that, especially especially when it's like money tied to certain things, properties and stuff like that. Like, I really wish that they would stop this bullshit, because it's like you not fit to play no type of mental, manipulation. You ain't playing no motherfucking psychological game. You playing it. You sitting there playing your fucking self and biting their own self in their own fucking ass with the bullshit that they doing, because it's just like, well, we just want to provoke her and get her rowdy so we can get her erratic behavior, ma'am. Like I said, the question is yes or no. And the fact that they use the motherfuckers from Singapore, Guam, and fucking Philippines to help them with this shit, because I saw this shit coming a mile away, that they was gonna pull some shit as soon as I was trying to contact the VA, because the VA trying to steer clear to keep themselves from getting their ass caught up for going ahead and doing what they doing. So it's not like anything. So if the person, like I said, I did it for a fucking reason, so the feds can go ahead and clock their ass and figure out that they was sitting at fucking home trying to do some cyberbullying bullshit, like what nobody gonna see what the fuck it is. Just keep playing along. Because the feds, so they needed that. They only need you to stay on that bitch for now, where it used to be about 30 seconds. Now they only need you to be on there for about a good like 20 seconds, sometimes 3 seconds if they got their shit upgraded. And the motherfuckers sitting out in the parking lot in they damn Tesla or in their BMW SUV and shit like that, feeling like, oh, all right, Phyllis. Okay, Phyllis. Okay, Osborne. Okay, Osborne. Because it's like, oh, we're going to be able to do this. No, bitch, my hormones is beyond fucking balance. And for me to be too fucking balanced right now and then try to use certain things, the Spanish lawyer, the closet racist, colorist, the one that don't like her motherfucking son, the fucking one that's a pedophile that like to do fucking physical abuse and try to take abuse of your own fucking power to keep this shit. Because I'm going to keep speaking my truth regardless. This is also her working with the people from St. Cloud. She also worked with the motherfuckers from Kissimmee again. Like, what part apparently she done bust her head and not fucking paying attention to the fact, didn't they just get Marco Lopez? Okay, that should be enough for your ass to sit there and wisen the fuck up. Oh, we program director. As a matter of fact, what's the name of the damn program director from the VA? Since we got that email right back up again. And then it's talking about confirmed your email. First of all, let's go ahead and find who it is. Because that last message, because we had you Betsy, and then we had Dustin on that last email. CC to realtor 441 at 441 at gmail.com. myrentpm.com. These are the people who's been playing with this. This is them going hard in the paint right about now. Someone Broadway Suite 100, Kissimmee. The Aspire Health Program. What's the other one's name? Melissa Miranda. Sylvia. Eubanks. Lynette. Yeah, that's definitely them. The program director. Hateful, jealous neighbors. I don't give a shit about that. Somebody, your mama, HIPAA violation, a light-skinned black police officer, gaslighting, passive-aggressive behavior, people from the college. These are motherfuckers from Oklahoma. Property management. This is like somebody just hoping male from telehealth or runs a clinic Donna Romero. This is definitely Sheridan, Wyoming Veterans Affairs, the little Puerto Rican dude that was running the program. Don't worry, I will literally find the fucking paperwork about that. So this is all that fucking was. That's literally all the fuck it is, and it's like, but we're gonna tell them that they no motherfucker, don't fucking play with me. I ain't ever had no fucking issues with T-Mobile, and then all of a sudden we got an issue now, and then it's like, yeah, we received it, no motherfucker. Now since when does your phone company calls you? Child, wake me up out of my motherfucking sleep for some dumb shit. That shit be irking my nerves. Like, you ain't for to piss me off, but like I made it very fucking clear. Get straight to the point. It's either a yes or no. Because when people have to add in all the extra in between type of bullshit, that's them just trying to drag some shit along, pull fucking more money from you. These are the same fucking people that's been watching my motherfucking account and shit like that. Like, you still have to pay $50 to open up your account again. Bitch, I already fucking paid, and I'm not fit to pay no fucking more. And considering that I just moved my money and just purchased what I was purchasing, they thought it was funny, like, oh, well, shit, she's gonna have to sacrifice confirmation, like, oh, pull from her IRA and then go ahead and try to pay us from that shit. Like, she's gonna get a big penalty. She just, like, are y'all just that fucking bored? This is literally somebody fucking bored and just feeling like they're gonna keep inconveniencing me. Shit, if I gotta go without a motherfucking phone, I'm just going without a fucking phone. Period, point blank. Shit, the motherfucker still would do emergency calls, and if the bitch don't do that shit, that's one fucking big ass lawsuit for me to know that regardless of T-Mobile is gonna be a big ass lawsuit. The fucking people in the state of fucking Florida, Melbourne, Orlando, Osceola fucking county, like I'm one fucking paid bitch across motherfucking Florida, so I really can give two shits about what the fuck they doing. Because all this is them trying to not get caught up for stolen liabilities, funds, and the personal injury that they keep fucking causing. That's all that is. It's nothing more, nothing less. And then on top of, like, if I wanted to, 205, 104, 103, I can go ahead and sue the whole fucking Bell's Partners motherfuckers getting involved with the shit. Because it's like, it's keep funny until it's start running fucking names if you don't want this shit. Because most of these motherfuckers, I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, can we do an NDA? I want to settle out. No, ain't no motherfucking settling out the fucking law. Because now they looking literally to avoid being seen. They don't want this shit to hit the news. No, baby, fucking with me, that shit gonna hit the news one way or another. The same way where if you getting double crossed for another man, no respect. That's why whoever the Dominican female who got involved in this, that's why your fucking man fit to leave you for another man, honey. Get it together. While y'all over here trying to feel like you doing something, and it was the same Dominican ass motherfuckers being poisoned and about to die by was getting people sick. From Bravo, yeah, y'all was helping motherfuckers do this, using county funds to do this stupid shit. The white male official involved in the cyber that has judge, senate, and the government involved in this, yeah. But these motherfuckers got pill popping issues. Snorting cocaine and shit like that. Somebody could have been doing some of this shit since 1992 to 2007. They could have got somebody from Westfield, New Jersey, California to get involved with this. Also, Garland, Texas. Okay. Somebody over here getting their ass beat on the low. Either way, someone could be like 5'7". Someone's name could be Evelyn or something like that. August 9th, their birthday could be August 9th. Somebody's birthday could be February 11th. Somebody could have been dealing with something since 2012, or they could have been running and doing some of this shit since 2012. Somebody born in 1963, or they could have had a child in 2012. Fucking with mine. Somebody gave birth on August 9th as well. Somebody's nickname could be like BB, K, M, BKM. Bethany, Brittany, Brixton, something about Lexington. Somebody could be in Lexington. Hispanic female with the airline stewardess, car rental, trying to figure out, oh, is she going to rent this car? Is she going to do this? Somebody could be wearing braids right now, or could be doing braids. A Hispanic female that do braids or have it in their shop. They fit to end up in the fucking emergency room by tonight anyway. Because it's either she gonna do some fuck shit, or either they gonna end up getting their ass shot or getting their ass, like, something fit to fucking happen to them anyway. Some sort of dealing with a doctor is illegal. So the doctor probably said, look, we need to do this because we want to cause them a death that could say that it's from their thyroid, but it's really them trying to cause a heart attack, overdose on potassium citrate or some shit like that. This is like somebody literally trying to come up with a plan. Like, it's like, oh, well, she said she want to go ahead. Somebody's in DeLand, Florida. But this is like somebody calling around and it's like, look, she said she want to do this. So you calling from the fucking VA to call somebody, you need to know for a fucking fact your ass is to go down in the worst way. Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Two-faced family plotted together with the last person as a final plan to get away with this bullshit. I'm hearing ring the alarm. Somebody could be a fucking Virgo. Somebody could have blonde hair or honey blonde hair. Or somebody could be wearing a wig or something like that. Got a gay friend that do wigs or some shit like that. Jelani or some shit like that. Want to be a girl. Someone could be Hawaiian. Someone could be a Taurus. They was planning to carry this shit all the way out to like June 14th. So they fit to be doing stupid shit all the way to the 14th, possibly to the 20th. If this Hispanic female of the law that's light skinned, she could be Dominican. Well, no one knows that I'm Dominican, you know. This is a motherfucker that, you know, she work in the system, but she won't speak Spanish around certain fucking people, so they wouldn't know what type of involvement she in. Somebody could be 68 years old, 49 years old, and they'll be like, this is a motherfucker that really want to wear their hair in a particular style, but it's like, no, they'll think that I'm ghetto, and they're going to think that I'm black. This is like, child, I'm telling you. Somebody could be 59. Someone could have been born 1961, 1959, 67, and 64 that came up with this fucking idea. Like literally on off the whim, because it was like, shit, we didn't expect for her to send I'm telling you, they watching my fucking VA account like how, because it was like, it was no fucking reason for that this shit. I was like, as soon as I sent that, that's when that bullshit came in, because all I did was send the message to say that I wanted to get, you know, an appointment, just a well care. As soon as I sent that bitch, as soon as this bullshit started, a female police officer watching, trying to cloak her energy. Who is she? Puerto Rican and Dominican. This is motherfucker like, I got my hair pulled back. The Asian female doctor, which is the informant, is the one who's helping them. And it's like, well, patch me in. I can call my cousins from back overseas to help me patch us in, so we can show up as like they be know how to do this. That's why you got to be careful with trying to be friends with some Asians and Africans and shit like that, because they be with the shit. When they be so desperate for their citizenship and their cards, like, you got to remember, I used to watch these motherfuckers do this shit all the way in high school. Like, they're not doing shit new that I'm not accustomed to. They don't respect fucking people's boundaries. That's their fucking problem. These are be motherfuckers nosy, just want to be in people's fucking business just because. They could have been just stalking, harassing, cyberbullying. But I ain't tripping, because shit, the feds is watching their ass and they be feeling, ain't nobody gonna see us because we keeping this incognito. No, the fuck you not. The one person that you feel you keeping incognito is the one that they be watching the most. Well, we can go ahead and conform and bitch, I ain't conforming to shit. I do not meet societal norms. I never fucking cared for societal norms. I am my own self. I have my own brain. I do my own thing in my own fucking way. And then the fact that you getting in somebody's way, this real estate broker from Connecticut, yeah, the real estate broker from Connecticut who wanted to keep doing this bullshit. You look stupid in a motherfucker. Then it's like, well, we could use this in court. And I guarantee you, this motherfucker, I'm guaranteed the judge who got to fucking do this shit because they got notified that they got to keep collecting all this other stuff, jealous, envious, and petty. Mercedes. My name is Mercedes. Whenever you got to try to act like your girl when you want to cross over and shit like that. I told you, quit playing with fucking people. A white female from the church could have hired these folks. They could have flew down from Connecticut out here in Florida. I guarantee they at Universal Studios. They either at Universal or Disney, okay? Because the stupid motherfuckers that's going to be dumb enough to do this shit, you are being targeted already. I'm not surprised. Somebody's name could be like Darla or some shit like that. Pamela, Patty, some shit like that. Patrick. This is like, somebody pissed them motherfuckers like they wasn't supposed to be able to figure it out. Okay, Mr. Still traveling, trying to do spell work, Hispanic, light-skinned male paying for spell work to restrict traveling and shit like that. Y'all look stupid. All you doing is summoning me just to come right back fucking in, just to. Now we're back reporting live of how these non-unhinged fucking criminals, because that's what the fuck they are, because I got a prestige job. No, the fuck you don't, bitch. You're a criminal. Biracial couple, both in law. They probably do more lawsuits for like churches and shit like that. But they from Connecticut. These are people literally flew down from out of state. This is how it's making it fucking federal. Like, I love it. Keep doing it. Cheating at work. Somebody gonna find out their husband cheating at work anyway. Somebody could be a male veteran who's cheating at work too. Male parents, military veterans. I don't care who the hell you is. Some of these motherfuckers using their folks from Wisconsin. Residential real estate. They thought that it's like shit. Somebody could literally be saying we made a fucking mistake. No, there ain't nobody paid your ass for thinking. That's what the fuck you get. You got to group. These are people literally having to group together to come up with a plan in hopes to dysregulate you mentally, emotionally, psychologically. And the only thing that the grounds that they're looking to try to prove in this situation is quote unquote erratic behavior. And it's like, no. They thought they was gonna carry this shit out until like July, August, or something like that. They really did. These are motherfuckers like, we're gonna have to hire a maid. Like, they so fucking invested in this shit. They neglect this shit at home, the kids, everything. Like, these motherfuckers like, I'm hearing Todd or Thomas or some shit like that. They could have been doing this shit since September, October. The Wisconsin crew, this biracial crew, they've been doing this since October, September 2020. They really been going hard in the paint within the last 2 to 3 weeks, but recently within the last week. But the last 2 weeks, this church member and this biracial couple in law, right along with this residential real estate folks, trying to target. But the beautiful thing of this is them pulling people from out of fucking state to do this shit across state lines. And considering Florida ain't really too much about shit. But the biggest fucking part of it is, the blessing of it is, as soon as you cross fucking state lines. That's like DeSantis being stupid enough, like, I'm gonna bring a new bill. Keep bringing it, DeSantis. Bring one more stupid ass motherfucking bill. Now you just giving them a fucking grounds to take your ass the fuck down for all the other fuck shit that you allow these motherfuckers to do. Like, the shit is fit to be fucking impeccable. Like, you watching the $1 billion girl, because where they would have just had to give me millions, go ahead and add tax to that shit. $6 billion. I can bank on the fact, even though I'm asking for 9, they probably gonna make it 6. You looking at your $1 billion woman. Run me my shit. I ain't even tripping like right now. It's like, cause it's like how she tried to carry that shit on is fucking hilarious. It's like, yeah, but the question of it is it paid? Yes, okay. And that's all the fuck I needed, because but it's still, no, that late shit don't mean a motherfucking thing. It got paid. The next bill is not due until the 22nd, which I paid every single bill since I had got that shit when I was in Puerto Rico, because AT&T, they pulled the same shit that they're attempting to pull. So I was just like, all right, bet. AT&T, I already knew that was nothing but James Henry Taylor and Regina Taylor and they folks in Clarksville, Montgomery County, Tennessee. So like I said, you looking at $1 billion girl, because I'm getting paid from Florida. I'm getting paid from fucking Tennessee. I'm getting paid from fucking Kentucky. I'm going to get paid from Oklahoma, Texas, Georgia, and from motherfucking Colorado. Quit fucking playing with me, and Wyoming. Quit fucking playing with me, cuz. And the fact that I ain't ever touched ground in California yet, you looking at a fucking $1 billion girl, so I'm not tripping. And then you have motherfuckers come from New Jersey and shit to participate. Now we got Wisconsin. You looking at a $1 billion girl. I'm not tripping. And then Affinity, a Hair Academy. Baby, just go ahead and close down that motherfucking school. Quit fucking with me, baby. Go ahead and close it on down. Because body shaming a motherfucker, I can give 2 shits. I will have plenty of motherfucking money to afford it, maintain it if I want to get the motherfucking body done. So I'm not tripping. Like, this is like somebody feeling like, oh, well, we can do this. Well, you're still doing shit on Instagram on an account I haven't used in a long ass time. So carry on with whatever the fuck it is that you're doing on Instagram. Somebody, your hating ass family, they could be feeling like they doing something. But like I said, federal and government compensation. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Like, who you humbling? Because the only motherfuckers getting humble in this motherfucker is the dumb motherfuckers who decided to participate. So if they in real estate and whatever fucking real estate shit that they running, because I'm pretty sure the feds is going to have to drop every fucking name that they caught up in this shit. I'm coming for the black female real estate person, these veteran motherfuckers, the motherfuckers out of Wisconsin, the two attorneys from this motherfucker. I'm coming for the white bitch in the church. I'm coming for the motherfuckers in Connecticut. Okay? Okay? I'm coming for the residential real estate motherfuckers. I'm not worried about it. And if it's a pregnancy that you try to conceal, God forbid, you better pray that the motherfucker survive or something like that. Because at that point, that's an even bigger fucking lawsuit. Because that's premeditated fucking murder. That's also another fucking situation that you fit to be paying for. That's full compensation from Veterans Affairs. I'm pretty sure don't nobody want that type of publicity. Like, this is how y'all for real. Not only is that man speaking up about y'all giving people, veterans, medication that will cause them to commit suicide, but now you sitting here doing shit to go ahead and cause suicide, intentional mental health issues, and then you hiding people things and robbing them reproduction body. Come on now. That looks horrible. And all the motherfuckers on staff, I gotta quit. No, bitch, don't quit. Don't run. Come here for it. Don't run, Janai. Don't run, Janai, because this is my Lieutenant motherfucking damn. Oh, we amputating. You amputated motherfuckers' legs and shit like that and have no need to get amputated. Man, you looking at it, real estate brokers? Because I'm getting them names, all the ones from Orlando to motherfucking Georgia. I'm getting that. Marietta, Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, you wanted to help your sorority sister, right? But your sorority sister is the reason why your whole fucking law firm that you busted your ass to do or work for over the last 30 years that y'all worked together, over the last 16 years to get this motherfucking shit off the ground, and you black in the state of Georgia. Don't nobody know anything better than a black motherfucker that Georgia is really trying to make it white city, and y'all over here acting ignorant like this. Child, I'm giving fucking Georgia everything they need. I don't like us some colors, but I like this color one. Hey, white man, this your motherfucking world. You want to go ahead and do it, and they want to go ahead and swirl and do some fuck shit. I got no problem bringing down the black community. This is why I don't fuck with black people as it is. It don't make me no colorist, but look at the stupid shit that you decide to do because you in your motherfucking feelings and you want to wear my motherfucking panties and shit like that. And then you don't know how to act fucking decent versus, hey, we could have handled this quietly. No, we're going to handle it fucking publicly because considering, oh, we want to stop this shit. Even if I wanted to call the fucking attorney, even if I wanted to go ahead and call the fucking police, this is the stupid shit that you pull. You got to stand on big business about that. Because other than that, if they was fucking smart, they would have left the fucking phone alone. If they were smart, they would have left it alone. Because even if I did needed to go ahead and call something, Natasha Malone, Zacchaeus and Zacharias, right along with Otis Thomas, y'all went on ahead and did this shit with Gia. Because she was the only one. Because the son was like, nah, I don't want no parts of that. Come on now. Either we're going to be smart or we're going to be some dumb motherfuckers. And clearly y'all dumb. Somebody didn't want to have their daycare. But somebody that you own a fucking daycare, now they got to look at a black person like, you behave like that? Oh, you just had to hear something about somebody. So that allow you to know if you are a person that own a fucking daycare, now they got to look at you like, so you mean to tell me just because you hear something? Oh, I hope the same day. Murder for hire, Rico attempted 187s. Y'all going down for this shit. Y'all going down for this shit. And I don't care who you is. I don't care who you is. But I got kids. I ain't thinking about your kids. You weren't thinking about your kids when y'all decided to do this dumb shit. That's the biggest part of the situation. You want me to have mercy, empathy, and compassion for you. But were y'all thinking about them kids when y'all decided to participate because you went off a word of mouth of another fucking person versus going to the one person who's by themselves and just like, can I ask you a question? Ask away. Like, this is the dumbest shit ever. That's why it's like, okay, I hope this endeavor was really worth it, because it's really not, because whatever the fuck they just really did, you opened up a cold case being reopened just because you did this shit. A lot of these motherfuckers. And it's like, now it's people literally like, if you willing to go after a person's life like that and you knew that they were a genuine person that was nice and cool, considering all the shit that we did over the person, that person's behavior is conducive to the shit that you're putting them through. That's for one. Two, that clings to show if this person is supposed to be around fucking children, you got no business being around fucking children. You are a hidden fucking social psychopath, a dumb motherfucker at the same time that will basically tell that parent that when it comes to their kids and you hear something that you don't like about that parent, you're going to fucking intentionally cause harm to that kids, not feed them, hurt them, let your staff do whatever the fuck it is and come up with bullshit excuses when it's time for the parent to pick up the child. That's what the fuck you're showing me as a daycare owner. Seriously. And if someone's not thinking like that, apparently, why the fuck you putting your child in a daycare or in the hands of a fucking person who thinks like that? These are fucking scoundrels. Like, you don't fucking think shit through. And then it's like, well, we wanted to prove. No, the only thing you fucking proved was the fact that I paid the fucking bill. And now you over here fucking with somebody just to fucking fuck with them. Now you look really stupid because it's like the behavior is conducive considering y'all been pulling this shit since fucking 2020. Actually, shit, the motherfuckers from Tennessee, they've been pulling this shit since fucking 2014. So the rest of you motherfuckers getting involved in it, like I said, you looking at $1 billion girl. You looking at her. Y'all been pulling this shit for a long ass fucking time. And then when y'all go ahead and add on another fucking 10 years from my own fucking relatives, so you got to see, it went into categories. It was the fucking regular ass so-called relatives trying to do this shit since the early fucking 2000s. Which they was doing this in the fucking 90s, but they tried to hide it in the fucking 2004 to 2006 to be correct. Then we went on ahead and we moved forward to 2014 when I got married to James Henry Taylor V, because somebody need the timeline. 2000, like, let me put that back. 2010. To be precise, because that's the first husband, Luis Alejandro Ponce, right along with them Hudson's motherfuckers that was doing this bullshit. Then you go ahead and fast forward to the bullshit when it comes to James Henry Taylor the motherfucking fifth and his motherfucking folks. Isaiah Beard and his motherfucking folks, they are irrelevant. They criminals as if they own self, cause shit, just look at his mama history. That's enough fucking said on top of the motherfucking 304s that's involved in this shit. That explains that, right along with Sheila and her 304 motherfucking crew, Patrick's and Johnny's. You know, they had to go ahead and dig in their old hats and pockets and get the crackheads and the meth heads from Lawton, Oklahoma to help their ass with this shit. So that's not anything fucking new. But then you go ahead and move forward to the military motherfuckers because they getting the word because Sheila had to dig in her pocket. And now I guarantee Derek Ray and Bobby Lee Rawls sitting there pissed in the motherfucker. I can guarantee they pissed off. I guarantee anybody that was part of their chapter from the Bowling Green Mason fucking Lodge is mad than a bitch because they sitting there ready to go ahead and take fucking Sheila head off her motherfucking shoulders. I can guarantee it. So that whole Mason shit and all these other motherfuckers sitting here like, yeah, we thought we was smarter than thou to go ahead and pull this shit. Like I said, just give me a second, because all they've been doing the whole time, you just allowed me to be in more isolation. If anything, you should have allowed me to be the fuck outside, minding my business, staying in my lane. But y'all want to get in the motherfucking way. Cool, no problem. Just I'm accruing more money. That's all it is. Because the more that you keep trying to push to go ahead and take somebody's life, is the more that you lose in y'all's. So a lot of these motherfuckers facing life anyway. So I'm not tripping. I'm not really fucking mad about it. I'm just like, I'm amused at this point. Like, this is how we do this shit. Because it's like these motherfuckers go all the way back to somebody's name could be Montel. Y'all remember that song? This is how we do it. Yeah, this is how we do it. Y'all thought that's how you really fucking do it, because for a little bit, they was hoping that they could get away with it. No, clearly and technically, when people trying to use the mental or other things like that, my thing is, I need you to be direct. All that extra in between, all it's going to do is frustrate me, and then it's going to leave me confused. So the thing of it is either you're going to say yes or no. All that extra in between is just you prolonging something that I don't need to fucking hear. Because only thing I need to know, did I pay it or not? Because she was just going to try to pull, well, you didn't know, bitch. Yes, the fuck I did. Because we're not fit to play wordplay. We're not fit to sit here and try to prolong something like, see, we got the money out of her. No, the fuck, you're not getting another fucking cent or a penny out of me because I know I paid. And then it's like, well, it's late. It's late. I don't give a fuck about it being late. And some people know for a fact I've been that person. I don't like my bills to be late. I don't like certain things. Like, I don't like nobody to try to say that I owe something. And with the fact that they was trying to pull this allowed me to know it's a repeated fucking pattern. And then for me to listen to the accent, I know the bitch is either from Philippines, Singapore, and most definitely she's either attached to the motherfuckers in Texas, Wyoming, and then some of the motherfuckers over here, because the ones over here, they trying to play nice like they like other people nationalities. No, they had to team up because the shit that they was choosing to do, it wasn't working, okay? White lady Dottie wanna be Dolly Parton, the shit wasn't fucking working, you know? So it's just like, oh, well, we're gonna go ahead and add in some other shit. This is the same motherfuckers that's still trying to hide the fact that their grandson is really like, you know, they child's, you know, kid, because it's like, well, I've been running for position and campaign, and if everyone knew that, you know, my daughter had a child at 16. Come on now. Like, these would be motherfuckers that keep trying to play. They fit to end up in a car accident. This is like somebody that thought this shit was funny. They fit to get in a car accident between now and the next 2 weeks. So I'm not fucking concerned about it. The prophecy shall be, so be it. Somebody name could be fucking Shelby. These are the same motherfuckers playing on the TikTok. The Georgia crew, the real estate people. Gemini season is almost over with, baby. Because we about to get in Cancer season. This is all it is, baby. Like, they ain't doing shit. This is like, oh, this is crazy how she figured this out. That's why y'all asses, the Hispanic law firms, real estate, y'all shit is fit to be tapped today. They fit to tap anybody working at any fucking Hispanic law firm in the state of fucking Florida across this for the next 2 weeks. They fit to be watching y'all asses like a hawk. Included the model that you flew in from California and New Jersey, the Gemini. Come celebrate their birthday because they can do the astrology for you. Yeah, they watching y'all asses. They're watching you and Wally Cruz and the rest of y'all crew. They watching y'all. Jelani, can you help us? Zeri, Ari, can y'all help us? Why y'all here getting pimped out and getting NDAs? And it's like, this is our little secret. It ain't no motherfucking secret. A musician that was working with this Hispanic law firm, real estate broker. Y'all fit to get caught up in messing with kids, motherfuckers under 18, didn't know. Somebody got a child with somebody, one or more kids with somebody under the age of 18. Currently got somebody fucking pregnant right now. TikTok, I feel like the motherfucker probably even posted it on TikTok too. Has tattoos. Something about a truck stop. Somebody be doing truck stop, dropping Molly Watt. Or going ahead and picking up drugs from the truck stop. I told y'all fuck up everybody fucking money. Quit fucking with people. These motherfuckers, they don't even know what love is. These are also people getting fronted from Congress and Senate. They also running this money through Medicaid in the TikTok app. Someone's name could be Raji, Rahim, Rahad, or something like that, who they paying via TikTok to make sure that they can stop somebody's video flows. So if you go ahead and y'all doing y'all work, feds, all you gotta do is take a look at it, and y'all know how to get to the back of the system. Y'all Fed, y'all CIA, y'all know how to do this shit. Y'all NSA. I'm 1,000% sure everything I'm fucking saying. Somebody, y'all gonna end up tracking the location. Somebody at a truck stop. Somebody has a Google Pixel phone. Or they could have recently just tried to purchase a Boost Mobile or a Verizon prepaid phone just not to get caught up. Senate could have just fronted them this type of money, or the congressman, congresswoman or somebody. They could have just recently did this. This is also someone who got their child making money off of TikTok or YouTube to do this. Also, these are motherfuckers involved from Puerto Rico as well. Somebody got to make that decision today. It's the only thing I asked for, and they just sit here in a fucking panic. Like, she gonna come in? Yeah. The more y'all keep trying to delay my shit at the Veterans Affairs, meaning everybody at Lake Baldwin to Lake Nona, from St. Cloud all the way down to fucking Melbourne, Y'all called the lawsuit, baby. On top of the ones from Denver, Colorado, getting Charmaine Smith to come back in. Then y'all try to go ahead and get the mental health fucking people to come in so y'all can go ahead and call the sheriff department to come knock on my door, come do a welfare check. We just wanted to check on you. No, I just only asked for y'all to give me a community care, which I'm qualified for that, considering Vero Beach don't have it like that, or Vieira, however the fuck you call it. Just stand on what the fuck you said. Stand on big fucking business. Because now it's like, because now trying to make an offer, let me drop this type of money for her, using dividend stocks to get away with this shit. Full panel checkup. All this shit veered off for me, sending a fucking message that they was not like banking on me. Okay, Mick Gibbons punk ass. Bitch, don't get scared now. Oh, she sent me a message about getting an appointment. It seems like it better not be no motherfucking pregnancy, because I'm telling you, even now then you might as well triple it. So where I'm just saying 6 billion, we're going ahead and make it a 9 billion. And trust and believe me, any of you motherfuckers is practicing law, medicine, go ahead and give me that. I hope y'all got savings and all this other shit, because a lot of y'all motherfuckers fit to go bankrupt off of this shit. It better not be. It better not fucking be. Because there's already proof and evidence of y'all trying to poison the motherfucker. It's already proof and evidence on that. Now it's like, what do we do? What are we going to do? No, don't worry about what we're going to do. Because y'all was too concerned about where my money was going and trying to do this other shit to be funny. A female sent these people to do this bullshit. Somebody's a Ravens football fan, and they could have it all around in their house. They could have stickers on their car and shit like that. So go ahead. These are motherfuckers that do need to seek fucking mental health. Somebody could be a Steelers fan. So these are people that are football fans. Or they could have got their friends that are football. This is Johnny Looter, because everything got to be about fucking football just for the boys just to even hang out with him or to talk to his big ass. These people just irk my soul. Relocation. Y'all stalked every fucking body, but I told you. Now y'all, whatever the fuck y'all just did today, because y'all wasn't expecting me to go ahead and stream that shit live, which I have a fucking right to, since y'all don't, nobody in the state of Florida want to take the case, or don't want to fucking ever call back, let alone email someone back. Here it is, because even the new judges or the federal judge, which won't be Pam Bondi that y'all think y'all gonna be able to use, she's gonna be recused. She can't do anything because her ass is gonna be indicted on it, and it's not on my behalf. It's because NSA and the rest of these motherfuckers are gonna put her ass on something else, way completely different. So where y'all was reaching out to her ass, because like I said, this is an NSA fucking situation. Chestnut folks found stuff, turned it into the FBI. So it's other people turning shit into the FBI, unbeknownst to y'all. So you want to keep hiring private investigators? They got a grounds and right to go ahead and keep looking at the person, but they do have their own way, because you can't monitor them while they're turning in the fucking evidence and proof on y'all. So know that. Please know that. So where you feel like your little black Muslims, the motherfuckers going down, and they've been itching. Let's just say the Arabic and Israeli motherfuckers really been itching to take down the black Muslims, because they feel like that a lot of y'all motherfuckers got a whole bunch out of fucking pocket. You fucking up the religion and disrespecting them, and they gonna sit there and do that for that. I'm sorry, no God is nothing. If you ain't paying for no reading, you gonna have to move around. Like somebody, they was banking on wanting to retire on this type of situation. And anybody sitting here thinking that you was doing this over a man or somebody to keep somebody away, baby, shit, you took away a headache. That's one less fucking problem I gotta worry about. One less fucking problem I gotta worry about. Shit. Y'all doing fucking favors, because if somebody thinking that I'm fit to sit here and try to argue with you back and forth about a man, child boo. Child boo. I made it clear, if you're not paying for a reading, move around. You're not fit to waste my fucking time, and I'm not here to get distracted. So right back to what I was saying. This person is a red flag. It's $100, nothing less. And if you just can't afford it, go find somebody else's lodge. These are people with very low self-esteem, and words ain't enough. So whoever, if you feel like you doing this just to keep a man, if is it for Hendrix, is it for that Gonzalez Gomez people, baby, keep that. Baby, I'm not fit to argue with nobody over no man. And it definitely ain't none of my motherfucking baby daddies, because baby, shit, I get a joy to kick out of who the fuck they with now. Baby, I'm not concerned. Because if anything, shit, it's cool to have them until it's not cool to have them. Shit, half the time they get on my motherfucking nerves, and I'll be doing everything in my motherfucking willpower in their face to tell them, like, look, I'm saying hateful shit on purpose, sir, because I want you gone. A black male that traveled to Georgia to do hoodoo work again. Child. Ryan Leslie, a music producer, Suburban Kid Funds. He have like this little group or something like that out there in Texas, San Antonio, Austin, Texas, Houston, Killeen, Fort Dallas, and stuff like that, Fort Worth, for hood folks. Come on now. Y'all be sitting here thinking I give it two shits. Albert, I don't know why the fuck your goofy ass would have got involved in this. These will be motherfuckers that, listen, I learned my lesson about trauma bonding with motherfuckers. Please move the fuck around. Oh, you got them type of problems? Shit, the first thing, if I ever hear somebody try to bring up certain issues and stuff like that, you can tell, even then, if they trying to be quiet and trying to hide it and they trying to get you to fucking talk, just know that they're looking for a way to bond with you about something. Or there'll be a person with you, from what I had to learn from that last fucking situation. Like I said, the only thing that had really pissed me off about old dude was the fact that you sat there when they pulled my son's body out of the fucking lake. And he said out of his own fucking mouth, I think I should leave. He should have fucking left. But instead, he went on ahead and got into the fucking car with me, drove me to fucking Arnold Palmer to go, and then came into the room with me to go view my dad's son's body. You ain't shit for that, bruh. But it was supposed to be a trauma bond, right? Oh, well, my family didn't give a fuck. No, bro, you didn't give a fuck about yourself, cuz. So that's why anybody feeling like that they got your ass right now, I don't feel no type of way for nobody. All shade, all pun and motherfucking intended. Hispanic female in real estate, Edie Mar, I don't even know why your ass got involved in this bullshit. I don't even know why you fucking got involved in that shit. Like I said, a lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't even concerned about the well-being of y'all motherfucking kids, and considering all the fucking people, all the stops that y'all pull, I'm 1,000% sure that people that was willing to go ahead and put some of this money into this shit, I'm pretty sure they mad than a motherfucker, because I thought you said the motherfucker was dumb. I thought you said that I thought it was a whole bunch of fucking thinking that they didn't fucking think shit through. Some of these motherfuckers gonna be sitting here like, is this a final, what was it called? Final Destiny? Like, shit, what? Welcome to oblivion. Because, shit, every time y'all call my name, you see what you call me? Who that back there? Y'all see that? Y'all call him Beetlejuice. Every time y'all sit here fucking with me, y'all call him Beetlejuice. We want to talk to the dead. We want to play with the dead. Let's play with them. Because, and then, in this bigger part of it is, like, the dumbest part of it is, this had to be some dumb, weak-ass fucking females to come up with this idea. This is how I know these fucking females is weak. Like, granted, it ain't no to make fucking fun of you, but now I get a chance to make fun of y'all hoes. Because y'all should have known better. Y'all have fathers. Y'all have families. Y'all went through shit. Y'all actually have fucking fake-ass support system, right? They feel and felt that making you wait or pushing you away will make you want them more. What kind of stupid fucking psychology shit is that? Somebody must have been stupid in a motherfucker to fucking think a push-pull on will push you away to make it seem like you're gonna chase me. That sounds like bitch behavior to me, and if it's a grown-ass man doing some shit like that, now you giving me a ground, and I'm fucking ruthless, and it's already bad enough that I think like a man, motherfucker. You giving me grounds to treat you any fucking kind of way if you ever decide to come my way. Now you should be sitting there mad because I now really want to give him a chance. Now I don't even know if they're gonna break my heart. Now you sitting there sitting like a little bitch, scared because you don't know what a fucking grown ass woman gonna say. Man, stay the fuck away. And then it's like somebody, I got your man and you can't. Bitch, I didn't want it. Apparently it's not man enough for me to be sitting here. Because if it was a fucking man, the bitch would be right here. Duh. Like some people get feeling like stupid in a motherfucker. But I love it when a motherfucker count me out. Because I stayed on big business and everybody right now, including Tamisha and the rest of these motherfuckers, Archie, all of these motherfuckers sitting here like, no, ain't no fucking talking to me. Because now it's like, we ain't ever got to that point and we crossed the line with the motherfucker. Now it's like, she ain't trying to hear nothing. Even Lean being sitting there trying to figure out what's the angle of how I'm going to talk to her. How do we, ain't no fucking talking to her now. Because now I don't fuck with nobody. So now it's oh, they such and such came through and they underlined my kids. A lot of these motherfuckers so stupid that you got involved and you laid in the fucking bed with motherfuckers that go ahead and set the fires. Now it's sitting here like, all right, you gotta understand what type of criminals you got involved in this shit. A lot of these motherfuckers are stupid. So it's either the feds is going to go ahead and try to pull this shit and get it done by June, no later before 4th of July, or the fucking feds is going to be sitting here pissed off as a motherfucker with a lot of fucking shit because these motherfuckers who they got in bed with, these motherfuckers don't care about taking out people's kids, families. You got to remember, you took blood money, cuz. A lot of y'all motherfuckers took blood money. Some of y'all motherfuckers sitting here like, where these motherfuckers come? Salvador, Guatemala, they ain't shit. The only thing they gonna do is ship it back to their country. The fuck? So I'm really the one, like, I don't want to laugh outside because it's like, shit, some of them got real beautiful ass fucking kids. But the thing of it is that I'm laughing on the inside. I'm gonna fuck where the fuck you come from. I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico. You think they ain't gonna have nobody already waiting? They already know. They already, some of these motherfuckers over the last, I can guarantee over the last fucking 30 days or so, if not over the last 2 to 3 weeks or the 6 months, considering that if these were the big motherfuckers on this situation that literally took the time to sit back and say, let me observe for myself, a lot of these motherfuckers, I could tell you within the last 10 days been plotting to take out every fucking body that got them involved because somebody's right now sitting there thinking to themselves outside of the fucking FBI because the FBI trying to get their federal warrant so they could do it by the book. The other motherfuckers from the streets, oh, they sitting here trying to figure out, all right, so they got us involved and they said that this person wasn't who they say they were, and considering that they sitting back chilling in the background watching this shit, it's like, no, they are who the fuck they say they are. And the only way that the motherfucker is able to sense this is and the biggest part of it is where a lot of these motherfuckers are stupid. I'm saying it out my own fucking mouth. I don't have no reason to fucking hide, lie, or do anything. So the biggest part of it is shit, she's stuck in the house. She don't do anything. She don't talk to no fucking body. So the biggest part of this shit that they're looking at is everybody who got them involved. She wouldn't know what the fuck we was doing if your ass wasn't in this energy. She wouldn't know what the fuck we was doing if you didn't call me. You was doing this. This bitch, these are one of my hoes. These are one of my bitches that I pimp. She wouldn't know if you wasn't in her motherfucking energy playing. So a lot of motherfuckers gotta start answering. So if you was Congress, Senate, and all this other shit, and you paying these motherfuckers to get involved, and you going ahead and hitting these motherfuckers from U.S. Embassy, all they fucking doing is reading up on the laws about what the fuck they gonna do to them. So you're not really going to arrest them on U.S. territory. All you giving these motherfuckers a chance to be the true fucking menace and tyrants that they are. And you allowing them to go ahead and act on them motherfucking behaviors that they like. They already want blood, but they already realize shit. We misdirect that shit. That bitch is who she is. We really want to work with that motherfucker. But y'all motherfuckers keep fucking it up. So considering, are we the ones that fronted them this? Or we did this with the music industry? Oh, okay. All right. Now they watching y'all motherfucking move. So while y'all sitting here thinking that they watching me, they ain't concerned about a motherfucker like me because it's like I can tread lightly on certain shit that I'm getting on. But the last little bit of these fucking shit, it's a lot of fucking females that ain't concerned about their fucking home. You ain't concerned about none of y'all kids because there's a lot of fucking bitches on this shit. It's more females. These motherfuckers that you feel like you got in bed with, they don't mind hurting a fucking woman. You want to act like you G-checking somebody and do some shit. Oh, you the one fucking up my shit? You the one fucking up my money? They ain't got no problem taking y'all hoes out. Let alone, oh, you don't want to pay attention? It's kidnapping season. Tis the season to kidnap motherfuckers. Tis the season the motherfucker with money like to fucking move around. Between now and wintertime, oh, you feel like you going the wrong? Hey, let me go ahead and get my partner and go ahead and show up over here. And them partners ain't gonna always be an American motherfucker. But you gonna think they American. Like, yeah, I found a good old American over here. No, bitch, it's a robbery. It's a stick up. It's a ransom. Do you want to live or you want to fucking die? And a lot of you motherfuckers clearly don't give two shits about your family, your home. And if you really was about your fucking money, you would have leave certain fucking people alone, because how much fucking money you gonna keep paying for some spiritual shit that clearly these other voodoo spiritual practitioners are sitting there telling you, like, are you sure? Anytime a fucking practitioner gotta hit you with, are you sure? Motherfucker, they telling you the shit ain't gonna work. Rather they gonna say, yeah, I could do the work. But it ain't no guarantee that shit gonna work. And half of these motherfuckers sitting there concerned and they doing reversals. Unbeknownst to some of you stupid motherfuckers, they doing reversals right now. Cause a lot of you motherfuckers, they don't hold rank. They get demoted every time that they gotta keep doing this shit. Then it's like, how did we keep getting found out? Somebody's name is fucking Dennis who worked with nuclear medicine. We can go ahead and try to convince them to go ahead and start back taking medicine. I'm pretty sure Castro and Dr. Cordero is telling your ass, no, she's going to do the research on it. She's going to have 50 million and one questions. And if you can't answer one of them by that time, she get ready to ask. You fucked. So while we're going to sit here and try to play certain things, what? Family trying to hide the fact that they was trying to do what? How many times y'all done had this happen to me? Over a 20-year span? How many times? Bitch, all this shit, later and take it. If it ever fucking happened, later and fucking take it. Don't be no punk. Welcome to the real world. I gotta give you reality of the type of situation. When motherfuckers plan to do this, somebody could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra who was planning on, they trying to figure out on a hot day or a wet, rainy day when they can get ready to do this. Someone born in 1980 or 1990. This is one of their fucking MOs, and this is what they plan to do with the nuclear. It means that they want to go on and drug you or give you some type of food by you not looking or paying attention. You look away or something like that. They throw something in your food. You might think it's salt, and it's something else to go ahead and put your ass to knock you the fuck out. Welcome to the game. The devil's den, if you want to call it. And then it's like the little bit of light that I do try to teach people just to get through the shit. Then it's like, oh, it's for real. It's somebody that I'm telling you in the next 24 hours, they're going to get a chance to know like something going on with the kids. Because kid going to be sitting there fidgeting, can't move, can't focus, can't concentrate. They're going to be like, what's going on, kid? Or they're going to smell a cologne or a perfume or something like that. Somebody could be Chinese or something like that. Chinese, Korea, Japanese, Singaporean or some shit, Taiwanese or some shit like that. Something gonna be happening, or that kid gonna be moving and fidgeting, and it's gonna be like, Mom, I heard something that made them feel uncomfortable. These are parents that literally teach their kids about boundaries or hearing certain things inappropriate or something like that. But this kid is super fucking modest, but whatever the fuck that kid heard, it spooked the fuck out of him. And the parents is gonna notice something that is fucking off. Like, what? Huh? What happened? Yeah, I heard them make a phone call and they said that they was going to do this. I didn't know. And it's like, hey, Bob, why the fuck did you say this around my kid? Now y'all got beef. White female doctor informant. Somebody like, I'm going to tell it. No, don't try to run and tell now, motherfucker. Copycat, someone wants to be you so fucking bad. That's sad. Like, people want to be somebody so fucking bad and don't even really fucking realize what a person had to go through. One-sided type of situation. Like, you a weird bitch. Be your fucking self. Shit, for somebody, it's a fucking man wanting to be a fucking female so bad. This is like somebody hoping that they can get you taken out so they can take your vagina. Like, real shit. Like, ew. Cheating with a family member. Separate your energy. Someone's trying to cause confusion for you to miss out on something. Like, These motherfuckers is weirdos. Somebody just take the path of healing, okay? Be a fucking master healer and person that you are, because this is like fucking people feeling like they impersonating you. For somebody, you got people sitting out in the fucking parking lot in cars to sit there take pictures of you. They know what the fuck you look like, so they know who the fucking person is that's going back to try to impersonate you. Somebody could be trying to run off to get on the train. Midnight train to Georgia. Somebody trying to go to the train. A movie producer. They in too deep. Somebody, you just got strong ass fucking boundaries, and these are motherfuckers that know they can't fucking play with you. Like, what the fuck? Be mindful of your triggers. A Hispanic, dark-skinned female wife cheating with a hoodoo voodoo man. The person could be a dark-skinned person who's either a deputy or a friend of the family that this person fucking with. So somebody, if you got a Spanish wife or some shit like that, and she kind of like mulatto looking, olive skin or some shit like that, or you know, kind of brown skin, she cheating with the person that she was trying to say that she's going to get voodoo work done, and she trying to say it's a female. It's really a dude and she fucking him. Also, your deputy friend or your friend that's part of the police system or something like that, she goes sneaks up with him on the low. So whenever you gone and you feel like you're going to work, and it's like, no, I can take the kids with us because our kids can play, and the wife is gone. So when the cats is gone, the mice is coming to play. That bitch is going to go play with something with her own fucking friend husband. Can you do a favor for me? I trust her. I trust her. You know, she ain't gonna sleep with my husband. Yeah, the fuck she is. She got small lips. She probably, as soon as you confront somebody, because it could be, someone could notice that something was off. Somebody child gonna end up saying like, yeah, I saw mommy kissing such and such. Somebody, them kids gonna tell it. Somebody kid gonna motherfucking tell it. Or you could have noticed that your wife is super friendly with some of the kids, or at least two of the kids or something like that. Always take them out. Yeah, we're going to get ice cream. We're going to get this. Every time she going to do that shit, that bitch is trying to hide the fact who she fucking on the low. Sir, why are y'all over here trying to fuck with me? Check y'all bitches. Medical provider, Hispanic, cyberbullying and stalking. But I bet your ass ain't going to be stalking after tonight. Because you're going to be too busy arguing when that man hit you with a divorce. You've been married for 20 years? Not no more. Some of them been married for the last year to 17 years. Go ahead and counsel that bitch. Now, who really fucking laughing, ho? The last 3 to 6 months, you may have been noticing something. Been noticing a particular smell of cologne, or sir, did she just buy you a recently new different smell type of cologne? Like, I love when you smell good, babe. It's the same cologne that nigga be wearing. Come on. These will be bitches mad because I'm single around this bitch. Bitch, I'm single. Cause I'm single and I do what the fuck I want. Y'all lucky I ain't no disrespectful ass fucking female. Y'all lucky. Y'all real lucky. Cause some of y'all fucking husbands, shit, all they need is a little bit. They just need a little bit of Rita in their life. Bitch, you be angry. He cleared out your bank account to give it to me, ho. Illegal activity in the courthouse with a judge and a lawyer. But it's okay, because now you can't even focus on the court case, huh, Kate? Because they're telling you about who you was messing with. You needed that DDP. Right? Quit fucking with fucking people. May be hard to stay positive, but you doing that shit. Good officials currently watching and paying the fuck attention. I guarantee you, if you go ahead and paying attention, good officials, and you go ahead and set your cameras at night with these same motherfuckers whenever they feel secure in their gated communities, and watch where the fuck they be driving off at night and where they go park their cars to go pick up the rental cars and shit like that, because they called their little buddy the Haji friend, Habibi, and little Indian Patel and them motherfuckers, and go pick up the car rental from the Brazilian Portuguese motherfuckers real quick, and you go watch them who house they trying to pull up with at night, and then shit, some of them be fucking in the car or in the parking lots and shit like that, or ducking off to particular hotels. Shit, if I was you, I'd be dropping off pictures to the motherfucking wives and their husbands at work like, oh, you thought it was a joke? I would low-key shit. You wouldn't want me to be a fucking private investigator, because bitch, your home will be in chaos fucking with me. A paid informant, female cyberbullying, trying to do hoodoo spells, false reporting shit, but you got ties to the courthouse. Yeah, they cyber motherfuckers watching y'all hoes too. I feel like it's beautiful. This is a little dirty foot that she probably have 3 girls or triplet girls or some shit like that. Too bad, so sad, bitch. That's 3 wham-whams at once. Your ass is miserable. This person talks bad about you all the time. Well, bitch, make sure you make that shit public, though. We don't do shit privately. We don't block motherfuckers and talk shit about them, right, Angel Prince? Okay. I have 0 problems dropping fucking names around this bitch. Folks know you know things, it's just not sure how much you know. I'm barely scratching the surface with the shit I know, because like I said, even criminals deserve fucking respect in this bitch. But like I said, if I ain't know a criminal well to fucking know to know how the fuck they operate. And some of you bitches that felt too comfortable with the shit that you was doing, that you fucked up the whole operation, they coming for you. So they paying attention to what it is that you cherish the most. So even if they got to take out the side dude so your bitch ass is at the house crying all day, neglecting the kid shit, now it's their turn to call DCF and CPS on y'all asses. Remember? You remember you thought you was embarrassing the motherfucker watching them from the camera and shit and putting them on the black web, right? It's their turn to go ahead and get them private recordings that they had, whether you knew what's happening or not, and they put your ass on blast because y'all really out here like that. And some of y'all people that y'all got in a bed with to do business with, they got videos and surveillance, whether you knew it or not. You thought you was doing something. Some of y'all ain't got no room to be talking about nobody. Clearly. Because shit, you outside of me, so who cares? Trying to provoke somebody's fucking nervous system? Are you sure? On a high note, you're very cutthroat. Game recognized game. You can't run game on a motherfucker who already know what it is. This is a motherfucker that's about to do tonight a ritual and watch that shit fit the whatever fucking ritual they plan to do is fit to hit their ass in the worst way. These are motherfuckers from Puerto Rico too. Food, herbs, fruit. Somebody drive a Toyota, a white one. Somebody's left headlight is missing on one of their cars. A fat girl that drives a blue car. A GST. ISO, IJO. First, middle, and last initials. Someone likes NASA. Someone's name could be Nessa, Netta, nutrition, something. Natalia or something like that. A Jeep Wrangler Sports Unlimited Edition, white 4-door. Yeah, somebody definitely trying to do this. Someone owns like a beauty spa, a beauty salon, or a beauty massage place. Someone definitely drive like a red Jeep 4-door or some type of Jeep. It could be green, red, silver. Somebody drives a Silverado. These are be motherfuckers too. Want to be near you or around you, get scared because they spoke on you bad. Some scared of what would you say? Bitch, if you man the fuck up. Somebody's name could be Tony. You're a real life fucking goddess. Happiness is guaranteed for somebody. You're a genuine ass person. Once in a lifetime, bitch. Once in a lifetime. That little situationship that wanna be socio. These be wanna be socio motherfuckers. Until it's like peekaboo. I see you dumb fuckers. Feel good and be good with it all. Motherfuckers, they want to stand on business. This is also someone trying to do solar plexus work. This is also someone that feel like they doing something to the gallbladder, trying to cause gallstones. Someone's last name could be Stone. Stony Brook. Someone could live in that area. That's East Orlando. So someone could be in East Orlando, Alafaya, Cimarron area. Somebody like, fuck, how the fuck you know? Somebody could be near the fucking airport or something like that. MCO to be exact. No need for revenge. I'm not gonna get no revenge, bruh. I ain't got no time for that bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers look stupid as fuck. Is what you're doing at this moment making you happy? It sure the fuck is. And it's bringing me peace because these motherfuckers like, you ever had to have motherfuckers look boo-boo in the face like, why would we do that? I don't know, because you stupid. You are very safe space and a safe person. No shit, Dick Tracy. But it's like, don't start no shit, won't be none. These motherfuckers do not have an anchor. I'm getting like somebody, like, I'm telling you, a news reporter or somebody getting an earful. Set an alarm clock right down the night before. Somebody music therapy is gonna be given. Somebody could have been on the block list. Somebody wants you to unblock them. Hispanic female church member, fair light skin, mad as fuck. She probably got a tattoo on her ass called honey or some bees or some shit like that. Bitch, you a thought. Motherfucker got mental issues out the asshole. This would be a bitch that look a man's asshole with shit in it. Ew. Toxic abusive relationship, prison or to the grave. Let it go. Somebody fit to go to prison or to the grave. One of the two. This would be a motherfucker. I'm just gonna take it to the grave. Bitch, ain't shit to take it to the grave over here. Either keep it real, keep it trill, or move the fuck around. This is also someone trying to pay attention to angel numbers. This is also someone's name could be Angel. Angel or Angela. Angelina, Angelica, Amy, Ami, Ismelda, some shit like that. Weird bitches. Hispanic female front desk, do administration. Stay positive. Somebody fit to enter the 27 club anyway. So somebody about 26, about to be 27 or something like that, just turned 27. So somebody ain't gonna see 28 years old. Somebody's name could be Sebastian or some shit like that. July 23rd, somebody's about to meet their demise. September 14th, another motherfucker fit to meet their demise. Some people from London, UK, and England, they about to meet their demise. I'm hearing somebody fit to get shanked. Because I'm hearing somebody gonna say some shit off the wall and be like, what? Yeah, I heard you was trying to do something. It's like something about somebody could have did something to somebody's cousin or some shit like that. Somebody fit to figure that shit out. But at the same time, the feds know they gotta come interfere because it's like shit. She letting a lot of shit out of the fucking bag, and this shit can go to it can go to shit real fucking fast. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away, right, Annie or Anna? Anna. Ni hao. What's y'all? Sharita, bitch. Do I need to know your name? No, I don't. Something about Amtrak. Somebody's like, I gotta get to that. I gotta get back. I want to tell her the truth, but I don't know what to do. I'm slipping, I'm falling, and I can't get up. You know, I'm slipping, I'm falling. I got to get up, because I got you, babe. DMX. Somebody want to do a 187th and Valentine. Jealous and envious, being petty as shit. But you get mad at a bitch like me because your hoes can't be it. Because it's like, I was really trying to get away with this. No, ain't no getting away, ho. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini bitches. Illegal activity in this courthouse. Y'all over here, my stomach. Leave fuckers and people alone. Somebody's name could be Nia. Somebody's name could be Mia, Maya, Amira, Amelia, Zuleika, Zuli, Yuli, you. I got me on baby days. Super soaked that hoe. I don't want to play these games no more. Well, bitch, learn to have some fucking boundaries. Because the only fucking people that really be stupid enough to do this shit and they African is either a fucking Nigerian motherfucker, somebody like Congolese people that usually try to chill, but it's just like, okay, unless you get disrespectful. But it's 10 times out of 10, it's going to be a motherfucker from Nigeria. I can guarantee you it'll be a motherfucker with ties to fucking Nigeria, Tanzania. If not, it's the South African, Hindu, India motherfuckers that get involved in this. I swear to God. I swear for God. Because anytime there's been an experience, there's been a motherfucker from, or they speak like Swahili, they be from Togo, Africa, or Nigeria, South Africa, Johannesburg. Those usually be the big motherfuckers that do the criminal shit for these niggas. I swear to you. And then when they have to like pull people from over the country, United Kingdom, sometimes France will help every now and again, Italy. And then wherever the motherfucker from Dolce and Gabbana or Versace motherfuckers be from, Italy. So they'll get them from there. And the craziest thing from where Regina worked at, right? The little towel place, Fort Florum, where were they based out of? Italy. The fucking twin brothers, they came out here to fucking Florida and went to the same laundromat. Because when I heard him speaking, he was speaking in Italian, then he switched up to start speaking Portuguese. I was like, oh, so these are the motherfuckers from Portugal, but they're also major investors into FIFA. Because anybody knows, everybody from Europe or anyone from like Portugal and shit like that, Africa, they're soccer, or footballers. So footballers in those languages, soccer, not American football. But the American footballers, I already know who they are. The other soccer footballers, that's FIFA. So the only people they have money to pull this type of shit. So I was like, all right. And then it's like I said, you gotta be smart and you want to do your own investigation. 10 times out of 10, you need to know, if you feel like somebody's illegally watching you, just go to an adult site. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is, but you go on there. The first people that is usually on those first covers are usually people who's fronting the most money. And then if you have to go randomly, you can go to the black one. And then you go watch same gender, whether man or woman. It's going to show you particular countries and places. So you could be in the United States, but you watching shit from Africa. Or you be over here and you watching some shit from British. Those are the biggest money fronters at that time. If you end up seeing girls going wild, hood hoes and shit like that, then that'll let you know those are the motherfuckers from California or the ones from Nevada and shit like that. Somebody was like, what? Shit. Welcome to Hood Analogy 101 of you trying to take down a motherfucker who's stalking you or harassing you in the black web. I just gave you keys to the streets. And the motherfucker's like, I didn't. Well, some people are not aware or well versed in the algorithm of how that shit works. You want to know shit, just go on that shit and watch that. Light-skinned black female police officer. Somebody realizing that they're watching a whole fucking pedophile ring. Likes them young or underage. Some of you might want to move a little bit fucking quicker because somebody could be making some kind of money off of something that they doing this shit to. Somebody's kid name could be Imani, Emonia, Ramonia, some shit like that. They doing some shit with some kids that's under the age of 6. For somebody, they're so fucking 6, they fucking with 2-year-olds and newborns right now. So somebody, you might want to make a move a little bit quicker and quit trying to fucking delay these motherfuckers. Because these somebody, Delaney or something like that, whoever this fucking Delaney motherfucker, they will poison these fucking kids. So if you had an influx or there's some kids missing and they getting sick, it's because it's a poison. Some of them putting this shit in the fucking formula. Murder for hire. Some of them trying to get some of these police officers that do this shit off of jealousy and pettiness. This female, the one that hired these motherfuckers for murder for hire is the Hispanic feminine. That's that feminine. Feminine. So someone could have someone that could work in La Femme. Somebody could be French or Haitian. So somebody they can do nails. They got a nail shop. La Femme, La Noun. Arabic as well. Or they could be Muslim. A cold case will be open due to this bitch doing this. Murder for hire. They also could have hired somebody to try to record this. Connecticut. So she had the Hispanic female lawyer could have ties to Connecticut. And the bitch is a mother. The audacity to be a fucking mother. So if you doing your in living colors, the Wayans brothers. So somebody was willing to still sell somebody else's fucking life story and give it to Warner Brothers, making a decision. I'm telling you, this is a person that don't like people that are dark skinned. Shit, they could be the same nationality as this bitch and they dark skinned. She'll do some stupid shit to people. Motherfucker, you dark skin yourself, you olive skin. Well, motherfucker, you still olive skin, motherfucker. Prieta. is what they call it. And you want to go ahead and cross somebody else's fucking boundaries. Somebody, this is a bitch that, I'm a lawyer. Shit, you think motherfuckers give a fuck about a missing lawyer? And you sitting there fucking with somebody's Instagram trying to bully people or trying to get people to bully somebody by using their Instagram. And I had to make it public. And it was one of my videos that I made it clear to announce that, hey, I don't have access to my Instagram. And it was one of the videos that they tried to stop. And they reported like it was nude or some weird shit. So somebody could literally still be stupid in the head thinking that I'm on Instagram and I'm not. Hispanic dark-skinned female wife cheating and paying for, like, how you paying for spell work with coochie? A female police officer watching, trying to cloak her energy. This motherfucker been working with the hospital. They've been working with the county clerk's office. They've been working with the DMV. But she's doing this shit out of jurisdiction. So she could have hired these hateful ass jealous neighbors from, I think her name was like Lynette, Marlene, Moretta or some shit like that. Melissa, Miranda or something like that. That was helping them with this, with you Betsy, with the Alamo chick. They all worked together. Shit, she already had gave away that she was a Eastern Star. She already had gave that shit away. And then the African dude was the same one that was working with them at the transitional housing. September, October. Black female real estate that's a tourist. Oh, I'm your native Hawaiian love, Black Hawaiian or some weird shit. HIPAA violation. Nose itching. These motherfuckers will get a car accident though. That's gonna be their first warning. This is also the person who was helping them with the DCF, CPS work and shit like that. Somebody, if you find the people who just did these recently, you're gonna be able to find all the stuff. Someone's name could be Reese, Risa, Teresa, Larissa, Laquetta, Lanetta, male with parents that are military veterans. Emergency room, somebody worked for the emergency room. A male in your neighborhood watching and stalking and reporting. This person is a huge red flag. Tell them to get the fuck on. This is a person that they're going to try to tell them, smile and be nice to her, like try to strike up a conversation with her. Anybody in this motherfucker, if I don't speak to your ass first, shut the fuck up. Because I'm liable to say something mean or I'm just going to look at your ass stupid. Half the time, you motherfuckers be scared anyway. So I don't be giving a shit. It's even somebody that could have just sat there and said, I know she's fucking innocent. I'm not fit to do this shit. Somebody literally just said, I'm not doing this shit. But somebody gonna keep doing some shit. I'm telling you, somebody gonna do something tonight. And I hope it ain't a death spell because somebody gonna wake up to some shit that they gonna be like, why did we do this? Bitch, you clearly don't like your fucking kids. Clearly. Because if there's kids in the house and you trying to do this shit, you stupid in a motherfucker. Shit, apparently, I guess if you getting a divorce, I guess y'all looking at it as one less thing to worry about, no child support or something like that. Because clearly, you must got the mentality of what my ex-husband did. Well, shit, that's one less kid to worry about. Now I got to get rid of the 3 girls so I don't have to pay child support. Dumb dick, so you let your fuck ass mama do the same shit she did to you. You don't give a fuck about your kids if you gonna let your dumb ass mama do the same shit that she did to you as a kid. That's a motherfucker not looking to fucking protect it. And I did the right thing when y'all came October 26th. And I told her stupid ass, I would rather you put my son in the system than call this bitch. Well, can you get your mom? I'm gonna give you the number. But I told her dumb ass, anything happened to my motherfucking kids, it's on her ass. And I'm pretty sure that's a check that bitch can't fucking cash. So your ass gonna be locked the fuck up with the rest of these motherfuckers. Because I told you that I would rather you put my son in a motherfucking system than put my motherfucking child with that damn woman. I said that. But it was all fun and games because, you know, you had to listen to your sorority sister, right? We were grandiose. Somebody's 43 years old. Someone could be 51. Like, go to God, go to Jesus. Bitch, why don't you? But my bad, you too busy hiding behind the motherfucking Bible, lying, conniving, and still trying to do 187. Thou shalt not kill. But you paying for a motherfucker to be killed. Come on now. Make it make motherfucking sense. I'm telling you, like y'all so like a lot of fucking people are so lucky that I had kids first. Cause I'm 1,000,000,000% sure if I didn't ever have no motherfucking kids, I'm sure that I would have been rogue. I don't need nobody to sit there and try to say, you know, you're incriminating yourself. I can give two shits. At least I'm fucking honest, transparent. Ain't no need to give me a fucking lie detector test because I'm telling you, all this shit that you putting them motherfucking through, hell yeah, you should be a fucking killer. I'll be the first one to tell you that. And they probably will be very fucking efficient with that shit. Like I said, the shit that everyone fucking been putting me through, I should have been, listen, I would have made La Muñeca look like she was a fucking angel. But the God blessing and the God in me was just saying, Sharita, let that shit be. That will allow you to know what real fuck, you can probably came from that fucking evil shit in it, but not of it, and you get it and you understand it. You can even look a demon in their fucking eyes and say, I get it. I see you. I ain't tripping. Do what you gotta do, player. Shit, if it was time for these motherfuckers to do it, they would have fucking been did it. But apparently, they seen something that they don't even know how to explain to y'all motherfuckers. And that's a fucking fact. Clearly, the fucking demons you sent in my way to do the 187 clearly seen something to the deep of their motherfucking cores for themselves to sit there and say, God damn, you ain't got no fear. What the fuck is there of fear? We fighting to fucking live every day. So like I said, if I could say it out my own fucking mouth, and considering that I do have a fucking disability, I could still fucking say honestly, like I'm not a fucking liar. You can call me anything in the fucking world, but you not fit to call me a fucking liar, because I have no reason to fucking lie. I don't care if it's going to fucking incriminate me. I could have been a fucking killer, and I probably would have been fucking great at it, but it's not for me. I'm tired of seeing that shit. What's wrong with somebody coming from fucking evil ass shit that actually want to do better? I'm sorry, you don't believe that black people actually want to fucking do better and not do this dumb shit, not be a drug head, not be a dope head, not be a fucking alcoholic? Because I'm pretty sure you fucking dealing with the alcoholics every day. They got to drink just to fucking celebrate any and every fucking thing. That's sad. That fucking blows my mind. God forbid that I decide to have a fucking thing of wine, but, well, shit, if she's pregnant or something like that, and we're going to withhold fucking information from her and cause her to have a stillborn or miscarriage, bitch, that's going to be on your clock. Because remember, every fucking time that I'm asking you about it, y'all remember when you say, yeah, your pregnancy test is negative, but we're not going to show you your CAT scan or your MRI or that ultrasound that we've been fucking doing, and we're fucking trying to figure out how to fucking shut it down so we don't get caught up in the bullshit that we were doing, and so we don't have to compensate you for the fucking illegal fucking studies that we've been doing via the Veterans Affairs, on top of going ahead and trying to cause psychological, mental, and emotional abuse to you, on top of the fact that you should be fucking grieving, and we haven't been allowed to allow you to grieve because of bullshit that we pulled in Puerto Rico because we thought we could still fucking kill you and study you at the same time. But since we couldn't kill you and we had to allow you to fucking leave, we carried the shit on and want to try to make you believe something that is not fucking there. Come on now. Are we going to do it indirect? That seems like sociopathic fucking behavior to me. That seems like psychopathic fucking behavior because you're trying to justify the bullshit that you're doing. Make it make fucking sense to me. But we can't play a fucking mental game with a motherfucker who's lived her whole fucking life around fucking people that were mental, emotional, psychological, and physical fucking manipulators. My bad. I was raised around a whole bunch of registered nurses that know how to do this. I was raised around a lot of fucking nurse practitioners, congressmen, Senate motherfuckers that did that. That happened to be fucking Democrats before they switched over to be fucking Republicans. My bad that I actually had to grow up around fucking thugs, real fucking thugs, and killers at the same fucking time that fucking did this shit for a fucking living. My bad that you felt that you had an easy fucking target. And God forbid we fucking don't. So name your operation again. My bad. Fuck you. Come again. So my bad that I can spot when a fucking grown ass man get involved in some bullshit that your bitch get you involved in. Now you sitting here getting mad because you gotta really go over here and go look at somebody, Mr. Sandoval, in his fucking face and like shit. Either he's gonna kill me or he gonna kill my family. I don't know, sir, which one is gonna fucking be. At least you gonna have to be a real fucking man. Chin up, sir. That the price you pay when you feel like you getting that money. You remember that real 100K, that 20K here and there? It was a come up, right? But then you realize I fucked up. It's too late. You already took the money, motherfucker. Welcome to the real world. The harsh reality of the same motherfuckers that use the church as a fucking shield. They be the dirtiest motherfuckers. They just like to clean the money just to say that they clean from it, right? Then it's like, you lost for words. It's either yes or no. All the extra bullshit, all the extra words and conversation is not fucking needed. It's either yes or no. Now we feeling stupid as fuck because it's like, we wasn't going to be able to pull this one. No, the fuck you wasn't. All I needed to fucking know with the T-Mobile bullshit that you was trying to run with the scam shit, did I pay it is the fucking question. Yeah. Okay, all that extra bullshit wasn't fucking needed. So God forbid that an emergency come up and somebody try to take my life after fucking today. Shit. The feds know where to fucking look. At least the shit is up there. Right, Alicia? Right, Alicea? We was gonna try to allocate this shit from DeSantis and Susanna and Rubio's and Marcos. We was gonna do that, right? The same motherfucking police officer that come visit this old lady next door, 205. Come on now, cuz. Motherfuckers already know how this shit fucking ran. And then we gonna keep trying to fucking play this stupid shit like ain't nobody gonna know. Come on now. Y'all know I'm blind. I'm legally blind. I see you when I get out in a few days, mama. Like motherfucker. It'd be fucking beyond me for fucking bitches to be sitting there like, so you already know how to, like, it's a motherfucker right now, I guarantee a bitch and a fucking man sitting there sitting back like, so you knew the whole time, motherfucker? I just need to know how far you was willing to go before I get fucking mad enough to say it's my fucking turn. I'm not mad enough, which is what's pissing me the fuck off. I'm not mad enough. That's the part that's getting me. I'm not fucking mad enough. I'm like a little bit irritated, but it's not a fucking enough to sit there like, oh, if we send a deputy over there, she's going to be aggressive. Fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody definitely from Jersey, Massachusetts, Boston. It's like, we're not going to get the reaction we need, guys. Back it up. Back it up. I thought we was going to be able to... No, boss. Balls to the motherfucking walls. She know too fucking much for how we going to operate our systems. That's why her videos, we're going to have to tell her to put it on private for members only. And the members only, she can get $100 per those. If not 3. How much do you want to do that? We can get your monetizations back up and things like that. I bet the fuck you could. I bet the fuck you could. Because I ain't no fucking emotion in this shit. When you sit there and cause a person to have to turn off their fucking emotions, that shit get fucking tired than a bitch. You think I want to fucking be emotional to a motherfucker? No. Now I have a business. All right, is I'm working for the Fed or am I working for the fucking president, motherfucker? Which one is it gonna be? Like the fuck? You ain't running no shit. These are motherfuckers that thought they had the most elaborate fucking plan. Epic fail. A lot of these motherfuckers fit to just close. Like, I don't want to be seen. We want to avoid this going to the news. Bitch, no, it's going global. One way or another. It's going global one way or another. Because you still gonna try to do some stupid shit. You still gonna try to do some stupid shit. I'm trying to run away. Somebody is going to be a minister, pastor, or something like that, a member of a fucking church. You finna get kicked out of a fucking person's office. Someone going to try to pull up on somebody tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. between 7 or 8, or probably tonight around this time. Somebody going to kick their ass the fuck out their house like, we not doing this shit no more. Somebody going to have to tell somebody ass that. No, I can't put them in a mental institute. No, I ain't finna do none of that stupid shit. And somebody know for a fucking fact it's gonna fuck them up. It's gonna fuck somebody up. And somebody gonna do some fuck shit in the background, and they gonna tell them that person, whoever the fuck it is that's trying to do this with this church and shit like that, cause you bored or some shit like that, go ahead and do what the fuck you gonna do. And whoever gonna do some fuck shit today, I'm telling you, they finna make, whoever gonna decide to keep doing some stupid shit today, they finna make your ass take the fall for it. And that's the truth. And somebody gonna make sure that they embarrass the fuck out of them. Cause I ain't the type of person like that shit. I can respect a grown ass man or a grown ass woman. Talk to me like a grown ass man. Talk to me like a grown ass fucking woman. Shit. Anybody can have a fucking real ass conversation. I don't respect a motherfucker sorry ass, soft ass bitch, because all that shit to me, you a soft motherfucker. Don't do shit out in direct. If you want me to respect your motherfucking gangster, do that shit right there in the motherfucking face. Don't do that shit indirect. That shit is like lame than a motherfucker. At that point, you looking to be disrespected. I'm a man. No, the fuck you not. You deserve to give you fucking demasculated telepathy and shit like that. Indirect shit. No, you deserve every fucking disrespectful shit. And I'm the motherfucker that I am the crowd's pleaser that is up for a fucking cause to make sure that you feel like your balls is nailed to the motherfucking walls. From the windows to the motherfucking walls, from field to field. Don't make it sit there and do that. Don't make me do that. But then again, I'm not mad enough. So most of the time, some motherfuckers be taking it as she's nice. She didn't say nothing. I ain't say nothing for a reason, motherfucker. I just want to see what more you gonna fucking do to tickle my motherfucking fancy. Because I guarantee you, I'm gonna be the motherfucking laughing. You laugh now, cry later. So I'd rather have cried now and be the motherfucking laughing later. So it's cool. Y'all laughing right now, right? The motherfuckers that's been laughing the whole fucking time be the motherfuckers crying. They gonna be the same motherfucker. Ain't no magic in the motherfucking world for you to sit there and feel like, oh, we gonna do this. No, baby, don't go try to do some shit and then try to hide. Step to the light, Caroline. Step to the motherfucking light, Caroline. Cause bitch, you ain't gonna do no shit to be good. Shit, like I said, you keep fucking playing with me, I'll fuck on a motherfucker just for GP, for shits and giggles, and still send that motherfucker right back and not give two shits nor fucks about him. I don't want him nor need him. I got what the fuck I wanted off of him for free, bitch. Or sir, if they are fucking them, because if you a motherfucking man and your man come back over here, I'm doing it because I feel like it. But he's gay. I know the bitch gay, but shit, he still came over here to fucking play, ho. The fuck? It'll be a bitch sitting there mad than a motherfucker. Sir, you thrive to be a fucking woman, ain't it? I'm disrespectful than a motherfucker. I don't respect same-sex fucking marriages, no fucking way. The only one I'm honoring is a man to a woman. I can honor that shit, but the other shit, he came over here to fucking play. So I laid his ass down and gave him the bloop, 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 blop, go ahead, splash water park, bitch. And sent his ass the fuck right back your way. Now leave me the fuck alone. I'ma give him this, bitch. All you doing is making sure that I feel fucking happy and motherfucking excited at the end of the day. I got what the fuck I needed, and you still over there fucking crying because I'm gonna kill him and I'm gonna kill her. If you don't get your damn emotional ass out of your motherfucking feelings, you must have been the motherfucking kid that your mama got caught up in the crack epidemic, huh? Rita, that's disrespectful than a motherfucker. I know, but somebody's motherfucking soul needed to be heard today. You right. You right. I know, best friend. Best friend. Justice, bitch. This be a motherfucker sitting there quick than a motherfucker. Ain't your mama dealing with depression right now? Ain't she dealing with depression? Ain't you too busy trying to be the woman that your mother couldn't be, sir? Get the fuck up out of my face. I saw my father cheat all the time. Boo-hoo, I told you it'd get real disrespectful around these motherfucking parts. Let his gay ass come over here and fucking play. I'ma play with his ass and go and sit his ass the fuck back. Somebody like, you can't call it mental if you already know what the fuck it is you doing. It's only mental if you sitting there in delusional land, and a lot of motherfuckers live in Delulu. Harsh realities hurt a motherfucker, don't it? Hurt feelings, right? Or the truth hurt a motherfucker that lives in a motherfucking lie. Bam! There the fuck it is. The truth hurt a motherfucker who's living a lie. If the truth gonna make you cry, you rather just live a lie? If it's gonna get me in the groove, I'd rather you to know the motherfucking truth. I can get more pleasure off of your ass crying off the truth versus trying to cry based off of fucking lie. Because, bitch, I did enough fucking crime based off of fucking lies. And now that I'm in the truth, shit, the only fucking tears coming from these motherfucking eyes is tears of fucking anger. And if you see it, find you something safe to do. Find you something fucking better to do than fucking with me, because your sins and truth, now I'm gonna be, you're my focal point. My tism gotta find somewhere to focus, and it clearly is on these motherfuckers that just be feeling like they, I live in the world of cupcakes and motherfucking rainbows. Boo-hoo, bitch, here I come. Casper, the friendly, not so friendly motherfucking ghost, aka Beetlejuice, in that Beetlejuice back there. Yeah, that's Beetlejuice. Say my name 3 times. 3 times. You evil, hateful bitch. I know. If you, I ain't got no motherfucking feelings or emotion for y'all motherfuckers no more, because when I was nice, the nice motherfucker, she gone. That bitch ain't coming back she ain't coming back ever. So now it's like, sir, don't be nervous. I wasn't nervous when y'all was pulling bullshit. So please don't be nervous talking about, I don't know what they gonna say. Bitch, you wasn't nervous about what the fuck I was gonna say when you did that shit indirectly. Take that shit like a man or a grown ass fucking woman. Don't be fucking over with motherfucking people, then realize at the same fucking time, like, that motherfucker mean. And he is. It ain't like I ain't never tell you. I'm a cool ass motherfucking person, but I'm mean as fuck. At least I'm honest. Somebody want a public but yet private relationship. Great job, position, professional, high career. A jeweler, child, any man that's doing jewelry, please move the fuck around. You is not getting my motherfucking time. A homosexual. I just need somewhere to stay. You stay for a little bit. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, shit, I still got a motherfucking heart, but pull some slick shit, motherfucker. I'll be the first one. Now I get a chance to have fucking fun. Want to speak the truth finally. This is a motherfucker that got the kids outside doing dumb shit. American white female Wiccan voodoo spiritual work. This is a motherfucker that need to do some self-worth work, okay? Bitch, know your worth. Pretending to be for you. I don't like bitches that do that shit. These motherfuckers finna get people caught up on food health code violations. They about to get raided. Also, somebody finna get caught up with sexual abuse. Somebody could be from Spain or Portugal that's about to get caught up on some sexual abuses. Somebody want to right their wrong. Somebody gotta go along with some type of bullshit. Somebody wants you to go along with something. Go along so we can get along. Cause I wanna apologize. Biracial police officer. This is somebody trying to tell their kids to go ahead and make some noise. This bitch is stupid in the motherfucker. Nicole, that's the neighbor right there. Somebody's name could be neighbor. The governor, Arizona, Mexico, Central America. So some sort of Mexican or government that could have fronted these people from Arizona, New Mexico, Mexico and Central America. They could have paid them to poison some people's food. Yeah. This is also somebody on the fucking phone and telling them like, yeah, tell the kid to do this. Mind you, that little girl ain't ever fucking been loud, ever. So now I know it's something else. March or April, they could have fronted this person, but whoever a sexual abuse case is coming back to the surface on somebody that could have came from Spain or Portugal. And they also have ties to a biracial police officer and a governor that try to cover this up for them. They just opened that case about an hour ago. So I feel like the longer that I'm on this motherfucker and the more information I'm revealing, it's more that they being able to dig into some information. Insomnia, these people were in hopes of trying to create insomnia. Oh, a Virgo governor. DeSantis is a Virgo. Maybe I ain't know. It's like, how the fuck do you know? Well, isn't Susanna, ain't she something like that too? Libra, Virgo, something like that. I'm here. Are y'all the killer couple? I hope not. They know you mean business. A male officer, police officer trying to cloak their energy watching. Have you learned your lesson, Mr. Officer? Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer. Please keep the haircuts out for us. I might like it. It might be an officer like, I don't want to arrest this bitch. This bitch, Rita, the joys of being in isolation, of being by yourself. This male officer was somebody who slept with your uncle. You slept with Shannon? Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. Ain't no shame in it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody try to do this. Somebody from Arizona or something, Mexico, something like that. Now somebody want to invest in you. Okay. A zesty want to invest in you. A female stalker cloaking their energy, hoping that you don't figure. I'm telling you, this is a white bitch bitch, get you some self-worth. This is a bitch that probably could have just had a fucking baby and don't even know her motherfucking worth and be getting concerned like she'll go cuss out on her husband if the husband see, like, say some women like to wake up in the morning and go running, right? This is a bitch that will wake up so fucking disgruntled and see the woman outside in a bra running and shit like that. Bitch, keep running. Do it every day and make sure you run past that bitch window so she can get jealous and envious every fucking day. Okay? In the last 5 days or the next 5 days, I'm telling you, this is the bitch right here. Hector, if I was you, I would have told you to tell your wife to check her motherfucking self. Wyoming. So the group from Wyoming, Cheyenne, Bully, or whatever it is, American black person. They don't really like you at all. So somebody that's American black, they don't really like you. Shit, I don't like these motherfuckers either. Bitch. Shit, you shouldn't have came over here fucking with motherfuckers. Then they get mad. Somebody like, what? Yeah. This is giving Carla and them. A female bank teller watching and stalking, trying to hope that you don't get your money. Excuse me. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being the best protector that has ever been. Somebody, this female bank teller that's watching and stalking, could have been a person who gave somebody from like Central America, Mexico, or this jeweler herpes and that HIV positive. The person working for the bank. Yep. Somebody gonna find this, or somebody gonna try to get, somebody could have been financing this situation, could find out to have herpes, HIV positive. They need to go find some help. They need some milk. They probably got their results expedited fast. A Hispanic female with property management. And that card landed on top of they HIV positive. The person that's on the teller, they have herpes and HIV. They could be from South Carolina or North Carolina. Hiding money in a 401k. You pulled a power move unsuspected to these motherfuckers. So some of y'all need to go get a panel. Hopefully y'all was using condoms. A boss or an owner. Secret admirer. Someone was trying to plot for somebody to get beat up in a parking lot. They are a big coward. So someone could be from Wyoming who could have been trying to do this. Arizona, New Mexico. Who else? This American white person or this black person. Somebody you could have a relative. A deputy from Louisiana. That's trying to set up somebody getting beat up in the parking lot. Be prepared for folks wanting to try and be nice to make a Hispanic light-skinned male lawyer from Puerto Rico. They're a big coward. They could have been also the person. They look at them some little kids. They look at them some little bitty babies. But that baby having fun, so I don't mind. Willing to learn from some guidance. Somebody could be, teach me how to look. Somebody, I'm telling you, looking at the $1 billion woman. I don't care what you talking about. Real recognize real, no game ran. These are some motherfuckers. Please learn y'all fucking worth. Cause shit, ain't that motherfucking much. I don't give a fuck how bad I'm fucking struggling. I'm not fit to be struggling hard enough to sit there and try to hurt somebody or harm somebody. And especially when you can clearly make your own fucking observation from yourself that person ain't bothering you, they ain't harming you, and they ain't did shit to fucking you. Ain't that much motherfucking money in the world for you to go ahead and do some dumb shit like that. Some of these motherfuckers, you went against your own fucking intuition and went along with the bullshit. And now here you are sitting here like, nah, mother, don't try to switch up sides when you had the chance and opportunity. That's like creating your own life suicide for yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the stupidest thing I've ever seen fucking people do. And then God forbid that if it was just like, oh, we're going to take away from certain things. Okay, so what if that person really get fucking bright ideas, whether you watching or not, and that person get fucking bored enough, all it takes is for a person, if I was really so fucking mental and me feeling like, oh, these are motherfuckers that's really fucking involved. Shit, I know half of these motherfuckers is like looking at them and shit, looking at them up and down. Shit, all it takes is for them to get a trigger word, say something hateful to their ass, and watch their ass click, knowing for a fact that they gonna attack first and they looking for something to fucking do. Guess what? All that person need is for them to hit first, which is assault, and me to get fucking busy. These motherfuckers ain't that fucking smart. It ain't gonna ever be the other way around. But these motherfuckers are so fucking mad that I can guarantee if I say some fucking off the wall shit, they gonna want to attack. Shit, you making this shit fucking fun for the next person. But most people's brains do not work like that. A lot of fucking people's brains do not work like that. I can guarantee right now, if I go ahead and go pick something with a bitch right now, she go, ready. Come on, baby. Come on. I just need you to do that. That's one person. Go ahead and go to the next one. And half the motherfuckers can't even fucking fight. Shit. Most of them, all you need is an approach. Florida is stand your ground, isn't it? Florida is a stand your ground state, ain't it? Okay. So make fucking logical sense. These will be motherfuckers that don't use common sense at all. And then it's like, the bitch got more common sense than we motherfucking expect. I know, Tom. All right, Bob. I don't know what we're going to do about this Rusty and Dusty. I don't know. Katie had told me that Kathleen and all of them was going to be able to do this. Well, motherfucking Kathleen was stupid in a motherfucker to tell your stupid ass that. Now we're sitting here like, somebody be careful out here, you know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to do your little stuff, trying to get, trying to go half on one with you. We'll be one on one every day. A star is born. These motherfuckers gotta be bored in a motherfucker. Set some reminders for yourself. Something about the next 1 to 3 months. A white male real estate property manager. They about to experience fucking karma. Some of these people that was part of Big Heads, Masons, Eastern Star, secret societies, these motherfuckers like, shit, I don't want no part. Somebody here on a visa, they getting ready to leave. Someone's name could be Mona. Somebody's name could be Lisa, Leslie, or something like that. Whoever they brought here on a fucking visa. It could have been somebody African. Somebody could have been here on a visa to work at like hospitality, at a hospital, nursing home, or something like that medically. It's some females or whatever. They could have been from Africa just as well. I'm here in Israel. Someone's name could be Israel or something like that. And whoever they brought here, they leaving because it's like shit. They're going to catch on to us before we can do anything. But a lot of these motherfuckers, they fit to be held up. A lot of them are about to be held up. And they're not going to realize what's going on because before they fly out, these people don't have no people that is working with them at the, how you call it, immigration, TSA and shit like that. It's too late for them to even just try to gather up people or to offer these bonuses, promotions or some bullshit. And then some of the people that they really just hired on, they ain't gonna be able to do it. A male judge watching and stalking who could have helped with this other female or this man to do these people's visas, they fit to get caught up. He has no control over fucking people who get caught up at the immigration. You do not have no motherfucking control over that. And whoever fit to get caught up, oh, they shit. They gonna offer them something that they can't fucking refuse, and trust and believe they gonna be able to tell them ain't shit you can do to them, because it ain't like you gonna have the fucking balls to go to their country to do some fuck shit at all. Somebody gonna have to keep some shit to yourself. Some gonna be coming in, keep it to yourself, keep quiet, make your moves, and do what it is that you gotta do. I'm gonna make it do what it gotta do, baby. Somebody's name could be Jamie. Someone's name could be Fallon, Felicia. A black male doctor. Somebody could be telling it too. Because a lot of these motherfuckers like, I can lose my license for this. I can lose this. What? I can what? Somebody could own a building or something like that. Somebody bust their ass to get where the fuck it is. But it's like, what? Somebody, the same fucking black male doctor or somebody or a judge gonna come with a fake ass apology. Gonna probably want to offer you something just to keep off the radar for a bit. Shit, they would have been better off if they never fucking came in your fucking energy. If anybody coming in to give something, I highly recommend to cut off fucking communication with the fuck motherfuckers who still gonna do this. They gonna still do this until their ass get caught. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't sorry. They're only sorry because they got caught. That's it. Like I said, any fucking grown ass man or woman that gotta do this and you delayed this shit, you knew I knew what the fuck you was doing, bitch, you just only sorry because you got caught. And I meant that from the core. Don't nobody do bitch assness than a bitch assness motherfucker. But shit, I'll still take the money, ho. I'll still take that fucking money and get the fuck on. But be fucking smart and stay off of fucking people's radars. Because now it's certain shit that you realize you just don't play in, right? Somebody from the police department. How we gonna... Well, if Howie wasn't part of the shit, then Howie can get the fuck away from it. So send Howie in with the black backpack and the money. Real estate investment team trying to affect somebody's health this week or upcoming week. A white male director from the fire department. Oh, we want to come in and check your home, just make sure that it's up to par. Your dreams are happening. You complete a task fast and pass the exam. Bonds, these motherfuckers wanted to be in dark energy. Bitch, yours is dark, mine is darker. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The darker the flesh, the deeper the roots. I give a shout out to my bitches on welfare. Tupac cares, and don't nobody else care. You are very responsible. These motherfuckers know that, and they over here acting irresponsible with these type of positions. Someone knows you're not motherfucking playing with their ass. I'm not. Sir, I promise you. Is somebody willing to lurk and watch this shit? Because some of these motherfuckers is real big, been watching and following this shit, and it's like, well, shit, how is it gonna plan out? Somebody need their views to go up, and this is the perfect fucking story. Your father is involved, worked with a mom or some shit with the police department to do this shit. Ain't no motherfucking father of mine. Fuck that nigga and fuck his bitch. And that what Corrupt says. Someone Crip gang, Blood gang, GDs and shit like that. Fuck you, bitch. I hope they motherfucking take your ass out. Do a blackout on this nigga. Crooked teeth, shit, talk about it. Who cares? Made a decision to do this. Person don't even like fucking kids. Whoever worked for the police department, a deputy, a white deputy male, and they blackmailing his bitch ass anyway for sleeping with a transsexual, threatening to tell his wife. And shit, not only are you sleeping with a trans, you sleeping with an ugly motherfucker. Like, that shit be fucking blowing me. Let the motherfucking tranny at least look fucking good. Like, motherfucker, like, make my cootie cat jump. Bitch, like, I'm depressed for you. False spiritual reads, pay for fake readings. This person the person you met within the current or last 2 to 4 months, which I ain't fucking met nobody and don't fucking care, but considering the last 2 to 4 months, it's been over here in this motherfucking area. So somebody out here in fucking Melbourne, you participated? I'm pretty sure if your wife seen what the fuck you cheated on her with, I mean, it's already bad enough. I feel like her ego and pride and her self-esteem is already fucking fragile. And then she got to see that you was really trying to sleep with Francine, who's really Franco or Frank. Buddy, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. You slept with someone's parent? I'm pretty sure you're walking around this bitch itchy and scratchy. Somebody was like, you are fucking pure entertainment. I love this bitch. I love me too. Somebody, look, you got music artists, you got Scorpios, Sagittarius motherfuckers that just sitting there like, you fucking entertainment. I miss this motherfucker. A white male judge in the local area, he mad than a motherfucker. Somebody can see you're full of fucking positive energy. It's like, you're mad for a little bit and then you work through this shit. Bitch, you watch me work through this shit. What the fuck I'm gonna be mad for? Somebody could be a construction worker or carpenter. Go at your own pace. Critical thinking. Step up and move the fuck aside. Yeah. You were hidden in plain sight. Somebody, you probably either cured it yourself or something like, you know, if you get tested or something like that, chlamydia, trichomonas, gonorrhea, BV or some shit like that. But it could be cleared up. Shot or pills. Somebody, a recent transfer, wire transfer, they are abusive. Somebody could be Leo or Aries moon. Learn body positivity. Create strong, healthy boundaries for yourself and others. Someone could be a Pisces, Cancer, or someone could be from the Caribbean. That's the person who they're saying is abusive. They could be from Barbados, Bahamas, Jamaica, Trinidad, Virgin Islands. Okay, because Rihanna is one of those. She's not the Hispanic one. They fake smiling, trying to set you up. Same one that wants to be in your face now are the ones who talk bad about you. Fuck them. Somebody safe sex, best sex. Girl, you know who I am. Oh, Lord. That Chris Brown song. A blackmail hacker paid by the state and some affiliates. Somebody you had a prayer for justice and peace, legally and in the streets. Expose them publicly for all they have done with evil, hate, and intent. Okay? Call them on spot. Spirit. Psalms 94, 34, 96. Reclaiming your time, your energy, your space, your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, and your financial. Bring back the peace and harmony for yourself. And if you have children, bring back that peace and harmony for yourself and your children. Fuck anybody else in between. So when you're working on that self-improvement, okay, shocked and surprised, caught off guard by certain things that you say, do, and how you move. Somebody could see that you're glowing. Somebody could see state mutual funds, wood, medicine. These are people that really tried every fucking thing in their power that they had access to. These are people looking for escape routes, trying to figure out how they're going to get out of this. But it's a lot of motherfuckers that's not going to escape this shit at all. Somebody could be upset because your net income, your net worth. Some people are fucking jealous. You can have cat eyes, slant, almond eyes. Disrespect is not tolerated. Put a motherfucker in place. All right? All right. So like I said, if it's fucking females doing dumb shit, somebody kid gonna end up getting bit by a snake if they keep fucking playing. And somebody's like, yeah, that's me. No, bitch, it ain't. I'm just telling you the fucking prophecy. Why would you? You're so mean. Bitch, I'm hateful to the motherfucker. I try to be nice. But I'm not mad enough. I honestly feel like I'm not mad enough. Somebody's name could be Ida. Ida. Idea, yeah, Ida. Judith or Judith. Hey, Eugene or Eugenia. Someone could be doing something based off of eugenics, sociologist. Someone could be a pathologist, run DNA, GNA. Someone's name could be Gina, Gianna, Gianni, Giovanni, or Giovanna. Someone's name could be Alexis, Alexa. Somebody could drive Alexis. Alexandra or Alexander. Marcos. Marvina. Marlene. Mavis. Marsha. Portia or Persia. Montez. Monica. El Monte. Somebody could be in Altamont Springs, Winter Park. Eatonville. Someone's name could be Valerie. Mallory. Somebody is a school teacher for a middle school. Somebody's name is Ahmed. Armand, Amir, Armando, Arlen. I said Armando. Armando is twice, so Armando is definitely in the fucking energy right now. Something about Suite 10, Building 10, Door 10, 153, Hotel Room 153. Someone could have been paid $153,000, or somebody could be 153 in Nicole. Someone's name could be Nicole, Rochelle, Ricky, Rhonda, Ramona. Somebody paid someone $351K. There's ongoing transfers right now. Someone is doing it via stocks, dividends, or their options forex system right now. Someone's name could be Madeline, Leslie or Lisa, Mateo, Armada. Someone could drive an Armada or Audi. Somebody just paid someone $10,000 to $1,000. Somebody's working from a desktop. Nissan Armada. What is it? Sierra Terrain. What was it called? I see the car. Something about terrain. Sierra Terrains or some shit like that. Somebody's name could be Sierra. Sicily. Cheyenne, Colorado as well. A university person. Someone could do literature. Someone works in the blue room. Blue room or blue area. Right now, somebody just connected. It's 10 people in a Zoom call. Someone's name is Christopher, Christian. They can name it or quote it under a Christian meetup. Somebody's definitely using a Christian eHarmony. Some weird shit. We group, we chat, some shit. WhatsApp. Kaiko. WhatsApp is booming right now. Someone could also be talking through Progressive or Geico chat, like chat back in group or Reddit. Quora. Wyoming. Someone's name is Chat or Chandler. Brent. Benitez or Bento. Carlos and Armando. What's up with these two? Negative energy. This is like a female getting men caught up in her bullshit. You better chill out with this shit, because these motherfucking men would take your ass out for some dumb shit. They won't hurt me because I'm pregnant. Bitch, they don't give a fuck. They really don't want that kid in the first place. Somebody could be Portuguese or Spanish, or from Spain or some shit like that. Like trying to get initiated into like the Spain, like big hats. Mason Lodge and shit like that. They're like Mason Shriners and shit like that. This is someone trying to get initiated into that shit. This bitch do not know her worth. It's no different like how games you can come in, you either gonna get beat up or you gotta do like a hazing type situation or do your particular initiation. This is a bitch that will rather get fucked in. Somebody is staying at a inn, hotel, Best Western Inn, Holiday Inn, La Quinta Inn or some shit like that. Somebody's definitely at a hotel right now doing something. Someone's name could be Marilyn, Marianne or something like that. Also, someone could be asking, when do I come in? Just say it. Right now, yesterday. Somebody could be from Mexico, Central America. Something about someone's name could be Harshawn. Last name Lynch. Francis, Francine, Francisco, Federico, Enrico, Ignacio, Palenco, Palacio, Palera, Aguilera, heavy on the name Francine, Christine, Justine, Marlene, Charlene, Charlotte, a bunch of harlots. Anyways, 'tis the season. Deuce.